around here for 30 years, and I'm telling you, you don't walk around here at night. Yes, sir. It'll kill you and strip you in 10 seconds flat.
I'm a trophy around this bitch, nigga. They call me big homie. Master level, bro, you drop me, you get like 10 bodies. Payroll let you celebrate it. Don't be his 10 body. Undefeated heavyweight, nigga, I think I'm big baby. Half a brick, slapped it all grams, these horns go crazy. Slap his bitch, knock down his man, Javante Davis. We hang niggas, cab the clan, come get your shit painted. Drop bodies and bags to plan, ain't nothing gon' change me. Rambo, I stand on my name, they know I pop shit. Dirty choppers at my mama house, she know we drop shit. Get in those streets, take will come with it. You bet not snitch, we slump shit everywhere in my city. I cannot flip. In the cell, 8 with his mans looking at his portrait. Like, damn, cuz, what happened to him? I know you salty. Sugar turn to shit, you get static with your partner. They start scratching with some pits. He can't shake up out that coffin. They was calling, trying to squash it. Don't want war with us. Mama house blew up. Dude got his noodle touched. At Geno's caught him lacking. Took my 40, smacked him up. Man, y'all lucky we is on camera. I'd have built your ass up. We started stepping around this bitch. I bet they vouch for it. Little niggas look up to me. Don't know we dropped they big homies. Out of town hunt niggas. I always got my stick on me. I took a life for niggas. Took some shit from me. Gangsters moving silence. We don't post nothing. I promote violence. They go smoke some. Shaquille O'Neal with an AR Gillos and go post up. My baby 24. R.I.P. Kobe. He gon' show up. Sit you next to Kobe, brother. Then scratch off doing donuts. Let giants sleep. Why y'all won't come fuck with me? These niggas spinning around, think they tough as me. Shooting shit from up the street. How could you ever think that you had nuts like these? Gonna be another chapter in our killing spree. Payroll, how you catch me, bro? You go crazy, I'm still stepping though. Smack this shit with Hollis back to back and watch this head come off. 19, he got bodies, a real gangster. Gang, I'm vouching for him. They know my name, I do this bitch for crushing shit. I ain't no local joke. Drop me, you gon' die. Bet my brother smoking shit, one of them niggas. Know my son gon' be a man character with his switch complete, not mission. You ain't right about your brother, but if I smack one of your bitches on camera, your pussy ass probably be laying in my bushes. We stay dangerous when in the chamber, bro. My mama raised a gangster. I'ma die dying. They gon' have my funeral at a stadium. It's us or y'all. I don't trust a soul. My city small, everybody related. Got cousins and brothers we don't know about. A lot of niggas getting money, I don't matter. Killers control the clout. I had static with millionaires when I was worth an ounce, couldn't get me dropped. I still got my glizzy out. Jumping, I'll be getting down. We hit the whole city with choppers, don't come through here. Playing around, my papa shot my daddy, cuz it's in my blood to slang his arm. Long way from 8 balls, all that money gon' put us over the top. If you ain't CAB, you a op. That's just how we rock, race killers in the ghetto. Call out of town, they come through, pop your top, nigga. You a op.
You a driller from Chicago? Big wide, money shit, man. Wig is lit, coming soon. Cali vibe, no jumper, man, you know. Go with him.
That be going crazy.
I know I be trolling. I'ma show you how to troll though. Come on.
That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ends, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds, gang shit. Better ask about drill wick, I changed shit, changed whips. Hit a few niggas up with the same blick. I just ran up 30,000 last week, ain't changed fits. When it's violence in my community, you already know they blame Wick. Hey, Keno felt that fat could run no more, he thought it was over. 2 blocks, I'm like 2 pistols, he knew it was a close one. Goofy came my block, he got one off, but now he toasted. Glock 23, I call it tally, cause this bitch a blower. Druid really grew up my overtext and I ignored her. Take pictures with all my fans, fuck that, my supporters. Start my bitch a bitch, she scratch her goals and I support her. Call my phone's 100 in, what's the order? Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I've been spending on the ops. Druid, he a bastard, I ain't grow up with a pops. I was out ditching school, testing my accuracy on they block. They say why they call you drills, cause I really been on the lot. Shooters know the shooters, and the killers know the killers. You niggas don't look familiar, I don't know none of you niggas. And I'm jumping out on feet, but caught my first one out the window. And if we ain't DOA him, then he was fighting in a spittle. Seen shit walk him down, the gun jammed, he thought it was over. Really died, a nigga got hit in his head, but God was over him. Rockin' had put fin them niggas crazy cause he folded. Tan ain't had to say shit when he got that room, but he told it. Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I been spending on the ops. You niggas ain't kill shit, videos the only thing you drop. I'm a low-end terrorist, I really spit every block. Call me Druid, Osama, I done went up on all the ops. That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ends, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds.
Is it crazy I'm praying for heads?
Yeah.
Is it crazy I'm praying for heads?
I was taking on 7 to death, nigga.
Is it crazy I'm praying for heads? Grown hoes even know I'm that. I could've had these hoes doing the same shit even if twin was fat. Pop out less than he seen was bats. Hop out, we tryna catch the hat. New gen, this bitch stuck with a back. I'm little but dog in a TRX. I want your head, I don't want sex. T-Y finna drop me a check. I'm gifted, I'm already knowing I'm next. He shifty, he played it, foul tech. Blur, that is a switch on the back. I'm already knowing your bitch attached. Pop out, I'm tryna get that snatch. It's 3 in the morning, we dressed in black. Up in them niggas staking patch. Post in the front, we gon' come from the back. Just me and Lil Noah, 200-300 blacks. How the fuck I'm up off lean with Jack? Shorty try to call for backup, need his backup. I'm getting headaches from death. Nigga better not even act up. Get his ass clapped up, you ready to kill yourself, no bout. 0617 to death, long live my brothers, nigga. Free my brothers, nigga. Snatch gang shit, you know what the fuck going on, nigga. How the fuck you gon' win if you keep hating on another nigga, man?
No bounce.
Is it crazy I'm praying for heads? Grown hoes even know I'm that. I could've had these hoes doing the same shit even if twin was fat. Pop out less than he seen was bats. Hop out, we tryna catch the hat. New gen, this bitch stuck with a back. I'm little but dog in a TRX. I want your head, I don't want sex. T-Y finna drop me a check. I'm gifted, I'm already knowing I'm next. He shifty, he played it, foul tech. Blur, that is a switch on the back. I'm already knowing your bitch attached. Pop out, I'm tryna get that snatch. It's 3 in the morning, we dressed in black.
Even this man little bitch, she know I'm him. I pop outside, I'm fresh as hell. With a Michael Drake, you know I'm trim. Don't shoot from deep, get close to him. Bell out switch, you know my name. Psycho gang, this is what I claim. Goofy out, not on the thing. Has we chase, we switching lanes. Dog on the track, all in the rain. See the ops, I let off flames. Got to the scene, they see in his brain. Scratch off quick, don't see no face. She on my dick, bitch, give me space. Ran a scat, who tryna race? Fuck out the dicks and change the plate. Money and money, that's all I know. Fuck T.Y., we took his pole. Love my bitch, cause she a toe. Block 23 up in the goal. He made that move, we took his soul. Bella, bitch, I throw so gold. Don't sneak this shit, just say it smoke.
Is it crazy I'm praying for heads? Grown hoes even know I'm that. I could've had these hoes doing the same shit even if twin was fat. Pop out less than he seen was bats. Hop out, we tryna catch the hat. New gen, this bitch stuck with a back. I'm little but dog in a TRX. I want your head, I don't want sex. T.Y. finna drop me a check. I'm gifted, I'm already knowing I'm next. He shifty, he played it, foul tech. Blur, that is a switch on the back. I'm already knowing your bitch attached. Pop out, I'm tryna get that snatch. It's 3 in the morning, we dressed in black.
We shoot to kill. When we clapping first. KCL, we gon' kill them all. We put they whole squad in the dirt. Brody say he wanna hat so dirt. He finna go past that scaffold. Niggas bounce out in all black. That's how shit got turned to a pack. Red balls and hoes, that's all Brody say he want. He say that's that. This is fully ARPs and FNS. We bounce out track. Niggas need to peel the slide. I'll wait till I kill him and then I get fried off a perk. Yeah, I'm in zombie land. I'm full and Drake, I could barely stand. We lay that belt, we spent your friend. Count money, where the fuck my rubber bands? Grab a new glitch, we finna spin. We crash the whip, we swap that bin. She on my dick, she rip my pants. Welcome to hell, this what we all seeing. Pass me the ball, I'm shooting for the win. How the fuck you run up on your man?
She's bitch ass nigga. It's spades on you, man. L-block 8200 shit. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Y'all tapped all up in his head and Skino did the running man. Told the next time we see him at that store, we shoot at the back of his fucking head. All this nigga trying to click over with the clear. Took his kid and swapped for another 10. 12 get behind me, they gotta catch me then. When we shoot to kill. When we clapping first. KCL, we gon' kill them all. We put they whole squad in the dirt. Brody say he wanna hat so dirt. He finna go past that scaffold. Niggas bounce out in all black. That's how shit got turned to a pack. Red balls and hoes, that's all Brody say he want. He say that's that. This is fully ARPs and FNS. We bounce out track. Niggas need to peel the slide. I'll wait till I kill him and then I get fried off a perk. Yeah, I'm in zombie land. I'm full and Drake, I could barely stand. Shit, fuck. Brr. Oh, he coming, man. Free woo.
Gang. Shout out to all the real niggas, real bitches, real wag, you did. Shout out to all my members that hit notification gang. I see y'all. Boy, you know I'm watching, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my nigga Mob Ball. Shout out to my nigga Louie. Shout out to my nigga Rick. Shout out to my nigga Lil G. Shout out to my nigga Shino. What you on, my boy? You already know, man. Cool and Gula trying to shoot everything moving. We in this bitch busting. We in a rack with it, boy. Ain't nowhere like home, boy. Then they clap my heels a couple times with that switch, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nowhere like home, man. We in a rack with it. Now, shout out to my nigga Baba. Cause it's about time, boy. I've been on Baba ass, boy. Like, hey, boy, what you doing, boy? You know, you getting too comfortable, boy. It's time to get right. So shout out to my nigga Baba. I see you working and back at it, man. I'm with it. I'm fucking with it. You know that. You know that. Man, I'm scared to put the fucking rotation back on, bro. To put the shit on, they can watch me. I like y'all it zooms in and shit when I'm breaking shit down, but I hope it ain't nobody fucking manipulating it tonight. Let me get a good stream, y'all. So I gotta, you know. Y'all wanna talk to me? I got a Ouija board. I'll pull that motherfucker out. I ain't pulled it out in a while, but you know what I'm saying? Well, come talk to me. Y'all know to get in touch with me. Y'all know I talk back. We in Oblock. Hey, yo, it's fucked up, bro. I remember that. Who remember when Tekashi 69 went over here? He said it needs to be called a no block because there's nobody out. It's nobody outside. Oh, that was crazy, bro. Who remember that?
They don't know what I am, though.
Oh, bro, you try to come over here while we
Baba
live.
did an
It's not gonna be a line no more.
Thought folks knew
Go. Live with Baba
Swear.
TV, man. Who the f we got with us today, man?
Big Woney DQ, man.
For sure, man.
Hold on, boy. Why he talking like that? Hold on, boy.
Big Woney DQ, man.
Wow, man. Wani on them pills again, man. Before Wani left, he was perked and zanned out. Remember Wani, bro? Remember I made them jokes? When Wani was just going to sleep, remember I say Wani go to sleep on the hit? He just go to sleep on the drill, bro. Now I ain't mad at you. You on ecstasy now. I ain't mad at you, Wani. My boy.
For sure, man. Woney and DQ, man. How y'all feeling today, though? What's that word?
Chilling, bro. Dry as hell. Down here in the trunk. Chilling, man. Welcome to the community, man.
For sure, man. But
All you gotta do is change them drugs up a little bit, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Boy, Big Woney came, you know, did a little bid, shorty back, real nigga. You know how that shit go, man.
Man, for the people who don't know y'all story, though, man, introduce yourself, though.
Big Woney, man. 64 King Drive. They don't know what I am, though. They know what the f going on, man.
Yeah, he busting. I ain't gonna lie. His eyes ain't pinned, but he busting. I know a good pill when I see one, boy.
Most definitely.
I need like 10 of them.
Oh yeah, we was gonna get into that later, but first, you feel me? I wanted to like dig a deep dive. You feel me into my
AMG
life? You feel
been
me?
down on
Growing
that
up.
cow forever.
For sure.
I don't
What
know
it was
why
like
Baba
growing up
over
as a
there,
kid,
they
you feel
could
me,
have
in
shoot
Parkway
range.
around the time you feel me, shit was going on and shit was starting to blow up. How did it feel from your perspective?
Which hold on.
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I was cracking. See,
What's AMG? Is them the niggas out? But when I think of AMG, folk, you think you talking about the BDs? Or you talking about some niggas out west?
Was in that building right there. That was my room. The second room right there.
Oh, okay.
Third floor. Yeah, that was my shit.
What age would y'all really say like y'all started understanding what was going on for real?
I was like 12. I knew like I was gonna be bad as hell already. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Like 12 years old.
How would you describe the hood like back then compared to now?
Back then.
Out west, okay. Avery Money Gang. That makes sense. I'm thinking like AMG. I'm like,
they busting with us.
Y'all feel like security slowed their bitch down or nah?
Yeah, security. Small. I like it better like that.
For sure, for the kids and shit to play. But who was some of the older guys you feel me y'all looked up to growing up?
Why you like when the security? Why you like the security being there, bro? We don't like the security, bro. Hey yo, I remember my auntie Yolanda stayed in Parkway. Probably about to be like 97, 98. When I tell you that motherfucker was busting, I'm talking about we played, did what we want, gang. Bro. Oh my God, bro. If I call my mama, she gonna be like, yeah, I remember all this thing. That was my auntie Yolanda first apartment. I fucking loved it. I loved it. I loved it.
I like it better like that.
I used to want to live over there, my auntie.
For sure, for the kids and shit to play. But who are some of the older guys, you feel me, y'all looked up to growing up?
Yeah, all my older guys, some of my big brothers. Yeah, it ain't really like a look up thing. It's like, that's a big bro shit.
Yeah.
You know, got a lot of big brothers. Like DQ, one of my big brothers. You feel me?
He a big little brother. Or a little big brother. I think it's big little brother. I don't know. DQ little as hell. I would thought Woney was older than him. But DQ generally is older than Woney.
And since it's the projects and shit, y'all wouldn't say it's like all family oriented, but like motherfuckers came up together.
It's basically like a family.
It's like a big ass family though, you feel me?
It's like a family.
Man, DQ, why you got on one glove, nigga? That's Michael Jackson shit?
Yeah, it's like a family.
These cars ain't y'all, right? All right, bet.
It's like a family community, dog. Because mostly a lot of people over here are family.
But yeah, what would y'all say? What kind of kids y'all was and shit growing up? Was y'all like outside a lot in the sports, or already like, you feel
I was
me?
playing football and shit, but I was playing like getting shit. Like I was outside, man. I was outside young as hell, bad as hell, man. Already bad, man. This
With that football, how serious was you taking it? Like,
I was playing high school football. I had tore my ACL and shit. I fucked myself up and shit.
He told
damn,
on Friday.
So the injuries is what like everything up.
Nah, I was already bad as hell already though, but I was playing football. Yeah, I was still playing football though.
Okay, so you was like trying to manage, like, you feel me, that shit
both.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Hey, look, dog. I don't give two fucks about Michael Jackson. The only thing about Michael Jackson that he got, he's a Virgo, right? But besides Virgos being the best people in the world, you know, no disrespect to everybody else, you know, we definitely superior beings. If you don't believe me, what is it, Beyonce? What Beyonce? Oh, she's a fucking Virgo. Oh, she's a Virgo, as we would say. You know, and some would say Michael Jackson, which means whatever. He's a Virgo, so I let that slide. And we got other Virgos. You know, we were in the world like Freemasons. But what I'm saying is this: he's a pedophile. Michael Jackson sucked more little dicks than the Catholic priest. And I would not be going to see the Michael Jackson movie. If they put that shit on Tubi, I wouldn't watch it. You understand me? I'm not a big fan of Michael. All that mama, wakusa, they can get the fuck on. All that I'm bad shit, I don't beat it. I'd rather fuck my bitch. Beating my dick is the last resort anytime. And I don't want to see it. I just don't. I'm looking out for when them little scary movies is coming out. I'm more focused on that. I think Euphoria comes out tonight. I kind of want to watch that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fuck Michael Jackson though.
When it was like over with though.
Michael Jackson was fucking kids, dog. Yeah, nah, man. He was sucking little boy dicks. No, he putting little white boy dicks in his mouth. Man, I don't know about Michael.
After like so long, I like fuck school. I started getting locked up and shit. Going to jail. I was going to jail. I was going to jail a lot.
Yeah. Would you say music played a role in y'all life earlier? Did that shit like come later and shit?
Yeah, I was fucking around with the music when I was shorty though. I just ain't never take that shit really serious. You feel me? Never in life. I started playing that shit later on, man.
What would y'all say? What would you say the biggest challenge?
Man, that long ass handshake, dog. What the fuck?
I take that shit really serious. You feel me? Never in life.
Candy or pills he got?
That shit later on, man.
Them fruity, alright. What that long ass fucking handshake, dude? What the fuck?
What would y'all say? What would you say the biggest challenges y'all faced and growing up in the environment? The
Man,
project?
that long ass handshake, dude. What happened to? You know what I'm talking about? What? At least, you know what happened to that? They were hand slap, and mama said, mama is made in black, played it in hat, and BD down to my dad. That man, get that shit out of here. That long ass handshake. What the fuck?
Police.
Boy, hey, boy, niggas in the trenches, boy. What up, Slime? What y'all thing, my boy?
Around here, cause you already like, how can I put it?
Long ass shake.
In a sense.
Oh man, what happened to just walking up? What up, folks? What's your own? Well, let's do like, ain't that what Mo Man them do? Let's drop the rent. Let's keep it simple.
For sure, though. How would you say? How did your family influence you?
Shit out of here, bro. What the fuck is that?
My family ain't
really
really
patty caking and shit, boy. What the fuck?
Crazy. I ain't got a with this family. I got like a good ass family, gang. I was just me. I made my own decisions and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If you could go back, would you make any type of...
Nah, on some shit, Odie was my boy, though. I ain't never got no wrong to say about my boy Odie. Odie was my dog. That was my friend in real life. Like, Odie was my dog. Like, Odie's one of my boys. I promise you. Like, I hate that he died so early. He died when it was busting. It was busting. When I tell you it was busting, gang, it was shit going on, gang. Niggas think now because Shorty them got them switches and drakes and all these big ass guns and everybody walking around with masks. Nah. I look at it, it's scary. Like, not scary, it's scary. I find that like that's scary-ish. We was outside, no mask on for real. Nigga, I remember me, Odie and them, we used to have our t-shirts over our face. You see what I'm saying? If you was really scared, if you really, want to really mask up, nigga, put a t-shirt on their face or something. We used to be outside. Everybody was outside. Every block. If you wasn't outside, your block was getting a belt. Well, y'all just pussy. It was a lot of pussy blocks. And the funny part, a lot of niggas that's getting up on opposite now, they blocks was nothing. When I tell you they blocks was pussy, nigga, there was old people blocks. There wasn't nobody over there. Nah, I see a lot of these hoods, they just popping. I'm like, nigga, y'all wasn't shit over there. Like, what hood is that? Oh, this is such and such. This is such and such. Boy, it wasn't no shit back in the day. I say, because this, like, I jumped out the porch in 99. But realistically, I didn't get to really having my way to, like, I say 04, 05. Like, that's when it was, the young niggas got it. Just like now, like, when Shorty them out here doing their shit, like, older niggas, we always had older niggas around because, my hood is like that. But, bro, when I tell you it was busting, gang, Odie died when we was having a great time. But there was a lot of niggas dying, bro. A lot of good men died back then, folks. From all sides, G. I be looking at shit on, like, Squid Egg. I be looking at old shit on YouTube, and it'll break me, and I get to crying, bro. Like, because it'd be ops, too. Like, some of my favorite ops, gang. Like, niggas who I used to love jumping on and shooting at, bro. And they used to come and shoot at us, bro. And, like, niggas, we done shot. And niggas like, oh, we know them from other hoods. Like, And, like, it be like, damn, nigga. Like, you dead, folk? Like, damn, bitch, you ain't even make it. Bitch ass nigga. Like, and it be cool niggas, folk. Real cool niggas. It was real niggas dying, bro. And it was like, damn, G. Like, I used to like, bro, even though we hated each other, I fucked with you. I respected you, gang. And you been dead all this time. And, like, niggas will fuck around and forget you. Like, damn, folks, I remember, G. And that's what break me, G. It had me in tears, like, because what made me so special, gang? You know what I'm saying? Like, what made me special? How I get up out of there? Nigga, I did everything. I was robbing niggas, shooting niggas, everything bro was doing. How he died and I didn't. You see what I'm saying? And I was like, and I used to, well, not, bro, anytime I watch YouTube, G, and I get to seeing all these faces, gang, and they be telling stories of our lives that we lived. And people be telling stories, they narrating this shit like, boy, that was just a day for us. This was nothing. But now people, it's like, bro, like, this shit is documented, my nigga. Like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? Bro, we was there. We went to these parties. We shot at we did all of this shit, bro. Like, and now it's just something on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Now it's just people watching it. Like, and that kind of fucked my head up so much, gang. Because I'm like, bro, now it's like, damn, gang. Like, that shit crazy. That's something. That's one thing I can never get over. And reading that comment just took me right back to that. Because it was just yesterday, Odie hit me up, bro. What you on, folks? Shit, I'm finna come over there, bro. See what y'all niggas on. I'm finna pop out with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The folks' phone got broke. So he used to hit me up, like, on Facebook or MySpace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you on, folks? I'm finna come over there with y'all niggas, boy. It's hot as hell in the ward. I'm over there with y'all niggas for today, boy. Pajama party over there? On what? I'm over there. A pajama party in Parkway? I promise, if you wasn't getting no pussy, you just was a goofy. And it was busting. Overly busting, gang. Like, boy, busting.
I made my own decisions and
damn, boy. RP, my nigga Odie.
If you go back, would you make any type of changes or nah?
Nah, hell no. I never changed my life. You feel me?
Back, right?
So
everything I did.
Remember
ain't no regrets.
Nah, no
buddies.
regrets,
I was
man.
79.
No,
I missed them days. You hear me, gang?
What school did you go to though? And like,
Everything
how did the
about
school
Shred
like
was
mix
trying
with
to
the
get
like
on
that you was
another
into?
stage and lead that shit.
Over there,
Yeah,
bro.
when they got to him. He's
like
an
grammar
RP
school
Goody
over there.
Looney.
Y'all
It's funny.
I got kicked out
RP
early.
everybody that died.
I went to a lot of high schools and drama schools, man. I've been out here.
You care to tell us what the reason was?
Kicked out. Yeah, like fights.
That
Couldn't really go
Stroh got a minute society ass death. That is how he died though.
When did you first feel like you had a name and presence?
Oh
like,
yeah,
in
he
the
said from
in the
Bum
hood?
City. Alright. He was a real nigga. That was my dog.
25 now.
My
So
mama,
like,
that was
what,
my
2017
boy.
and shit.
Like 2015, 2016.
Ah, okay.
Like, I was like,
That boy
grown
DQ
down
fucking
there.
them fruities up, ain't he, boy?
I was like 15, 16.
The fruities is good to the motherfucker. I like
y'all
blue.
feel like
Blue,
you
red,
always
green, you feel me?
misunderstood about the O.
But everybody eating
It's
fruities,
a
boy.
bad place.
That boy got like $1 worth of fruities, ain't he?
Decent place, decent environment.
But what kept you motivated and shit, though during like the early years?
So I always had a hustle. I always had a grind. I always had a grind to like do right and get money and shit. So I was like focused on getting money and shit. You know, that's the main objective, to get some money out this shit. If it ain't making no money, it ain't making no sense. You feel me?
Nah, for sure.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, this always been a dangerous part, and this is a part that people neglect. A lot of niggas, they shake ass right here, and this ain't the spot to shake ass at. Cause don't get it twisted. A nigga don't have to get into the gate. Your ops are right there. Your ops is right here, bro. It ain't nothing for a nigga to walk up, put that gun to that gate. Wah, 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 wah. Kids out there, all types of shit, bro. You right there on King Drive. King Drive is flow. Bro, around fucking 3, 4 in the morning, King Drive dries up, gang. And then that McDonald's is gone. So I say around 4 in the morning, we used to slide over that bitch and get some McDonald's if we're in the area. But you know me, I'm aggression, but we going right there to 83rd Foster Park, you feel me? But niggas stopped over there, get a little McGriddles and shit, early morning shit, you know what I'm saying? So that probably drive a little shit up too though. But King Drive is a stop and go block, bro, and that be flowing. And around like 5, 6, like between the hours of 3 to 6, bro, King Drive will pack up like you on a freeway. Like it'll be stop and go. Cars sometimes be dead stop like this, gang. So I'll say this is one of the most dangerous parts in Parkway to not watch. And as you can see, they really wasn't watching that cut.
Getting money and shit. You know, that's the main.
No one turned to look at that gate.
Some money out this shit.
DQ, nah, DQ smart. DQ
Ain't
look that
making
way.
no money, ain't making no sense.
DQ was on it. I ain't gonna lie. DQ the only one that really looked.
Were there any turning points that like changed how you was moving out here?
I ain't even peep DQ looking, but that's a way you gotta watch. You gotta watch that way. It's a turnstile right there. Like that just, you have to watch that way, bro. You gotta watch that way. I see the police in the motherfucking Transformer right here. I didn't peep them in that Transformer either.
Me going to jail, that shit fucked up a lot of motion I had.
That's like a little
Going to
momentum.
jail always
Yeah,
gonna fuck
cause
up
I be
your emotion.
turned, and I go to jail, that shit slow everything down. I gotta get back to it. Get back to it.
But you like 3 months free, right? 5 months free?
Yeah, hell yeah, like 3 months free, 90 days free. But I'm on like some like intensive ass parole though.
Oh, okay.
So I don't really be on shit. I can't be on shit. I be doing the right shit.
What's one thing you would tell like your younger self and shit growing up in Parkway?
The channel got, it said I was bullying J Main, not Butter, bro. Why would I be, what? Like, what? How the fuck I'm bullying Butter? I barely spoke about Butter.
Stay
J
yourself.
Main, my nigga.
Don't never be different. Like, be yourself, bro.
Say don't never be
You gotta
different.
be
What you
yourself.
mean?
That's what comes with this shit, street shit. You gotta be yourself, bro. There's
Yeah.
a lot of niggas acting. There's a lot of niggas acting. There's a lot of niggas that's doing this shit for no reason.
He
for
said
real.
he's Jumanji gang?
Like the goal is to like get some money.
Swear to God.
Make move like your mommy. and
Hey,
move
Shano,
like
you
your
exposing niggas, folks.
Oh,
feel me?
okay.
When your people from out the hood.
All right,
Motherfuckers don't wanna live in the hood forever.
Scared to fight, man.
But
I
doing a
respect
little
you,
research
man.
and shit while you was growing up, I seen that you had a little
shit
relationship
is hard,
with Type
on the
1
G.
before his passing.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about like you want to tell us
Nah,
about
that
it?
fuck just went to school with me, man. He was cool. He was no shit. That's a little odd, but he was no shit though. Went to school with me and shit.
Oh, okay. So how did things how was things? So that's how things were.
Facts. That is why they got Odie. They got Odie right there on that fucking corner. That is why they got Odie at. About to cross the street to come back over there. That is what Odie died. But Odie ain't the only one, bro. I can name about a good 10 people that got killed right there, bro. See what I'm saying? And I'm talking about back in the day. That I know personally, I can name at least 10 people that got killed on that same fucking corner, bro. All from over there. Oh, shit.
Damn, yo, right here with it on.
Oh, yeah, my boy, he got buck money in this bitch. I don't know. He ain't want to get in the camera right now. Yeah, but what's up, my boy? But yeah, though, how things shifted before that, though, it was just like y'all was growing up, and then, like, would y'all say y'all later, like, separated and shit from, like, inheriting beef?
No, hell no. I feel like when he stopped going to school with me, that's when he was, like, on some op shit, like, over op shit.
Both say King driving red zone from the low end to the
He stopped
hundreds.
going to school with you before you got kicked out?
Yeah, hell yeah. No, I got kicked out and shit, like, around the same, like, hell yeah. Before, like a year before. Like 6th grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got into some shit with him, like some fights and shit. But folks trying kid, man. That shit fucked up. It like.
And y'all like the same age group,
He
right?
wasn't that old when he clocked up this shit.
Nah, for real.
Hell yeah. And then can you speak around that time too? Did you have like any personal connections with like the older members, like your big brothers, like Odie, Platoon, and Sherrod?
Like that's big boy now.
Hey, look, the funny part, I used to tell niggas this back in the old channel, and I know y'all remember. I did see a lot of niggas in Oblock is not really from over there. What happened? Some of they shit, they mamas moved over there, or they bitch moved over there, or they sister moved over there. And if you know, bro, you know how shit go when you move into another neighborhood, boy, and you just fit. If you can come outside, because a man, we gonna do what the fuck we gonna do anyway. But if you comfortable while you there, come outside, chill, smoke, roll up, it's busting, motherfuckers fighting. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You might get to a fight or two. Now these your guys now. Because one thing about men, bro, we real simple, G. Women can want to be friends with a bitch and hate the bitch. Hate her guts, talk shit about her and all. And they just want to be friends or they can be catty. Men, we so simple, we can sit outside, chill. Nigga, motherfucker, car accident happened. Damn, bro, you see that shit? Damn, folks. Hey, folks, you seen the game, G? Man, fuck Derrick Rose. Man, fuck Derrick Rose. Now, men, now they friends. Don't let him, you got weed too, G? Shit, boy, my bitch, man, her sister, her cousin, yo, bitch, she got a cousin? Oh, y'all locked in now. Now y'all locked in. Yo, bitch, now, come on, gang, y'all locked in. Now you outside with these niggas, boy. Boom. Hey, for this show, man, folks cool as hell, G. One of the guys from such and such, folks. Now you a part of that shit now. Now you hanging out with these niggas, you smoking with them. You up, yo, bitch, stay there, y'all live there. You see what I'm saying? Or your sister there. Now, bang, now you in the game. That's how that shit is in Parkway. Bro, it don't take nothing to become an Oblockian. Bro, I promise you, bro, if you move over there, I say, what's today? What month is this? April? Mama, this April? Mama. This April? Shake it. This April? If you move to Parkway, right? By June. March, April, May, June. By June, folks, you gonna be right over there with them niggas. You gonna be right over there. You gonna be a member by then, gang. All it do is take 2-3 months consistently being outside over there, bro. I'll say really a month or 2. 3 months, you in there. You damn near talking about fuck TW, fuck Gyro. You fully submerged, ain't it? Oh, my mama, fuck. What y'all, everything? What y'all, gang? Oh, my mama, fuck. Boy, this shit going on. Either Odie, then over there, he from Buff City, move up to. Facts, that's a fact. And Vaughn originally from Killer Ward, that's a fact. Bro, they whole lineup come from somewhere else, gang, and it always been like that. No, I can't say that. Yeah. It is. Cause a lot of BDs from off of the low end. Them niggas, they used to be off Wabash, and they was in Parkway. You see what I'm saying? Now the Met building's right down the street, so, but the Met had all the clout. Like niggas was in Parkway, but boy, if you was bitty, boy, you was in the Met. I ain't gonna even sit here and bap on you. You was in the Met buildings. The Met buildings was busting. He said, I don't consider them no Oblock no more. I mean, I don't know. Cairo in an interview said he didn't know G Herbo was no limit. He just saw him outside and heard clear. That's how that shit go, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's how that shit be going. Is Big Mike really from over there? No, he from somewhere else too, gang. Bro, everybody is from somewhere else around that bitch, gang. Oh, my mama. Parkway was the Met building Little Brothers. That's the best way I can say that shit, bro. That's the best way I can say it. That, hey, Shondo is not lying. That's exactly how it was, folks. That's exactly how it was. That's exactly what it was back in the days. That's for sure.
It's a different era, but that's big bro to me, feel me?
Yeah. With like the older members, like your big brothers, like Odie, Platoon, and Sherrod.
Like that's big bro now. It's a different era, but that's big bro to me, feel me?
Yeah.
That really wasn't a different. Damn, bro, that nigga's in a different era, nigga. Is that what you think of us? I mean, yeah, when you think about it, yeah.
You feel me? Like right now and shit, like with the kids, that's how you was basically.
Hell yeah, I was.
While everybody was outside.
What the fuck is this? Why is it right here? Like, why is this right here? What is it? 8 minutes and 48 seconds. Hold on, gang. I gotta fucking. Why is it still right here? Like, if I go somewhere, it's gonna. No, it's not. So why the fuck is it showing it there? Like, why? Why is it there? Okay. I'm just gonna have to like start a new one because I don't like how that shit. Why, bro? What the fuck am I missing? Why? What is this? Why is that there, gang? And I go to other shit and it's not there, but it's there for that? Like, what? Okay. But if I go back to everywhere else, bro. Is it gone? Okay, it's gone now. Okay. It's just something that was fucking with me, bro. And I couldn't like that. Oh, well, it took us back to what we said. All right, real nigga. God fucking with the real niggas.
And then can you speak around that time too? Did you have like any personal connections with like the older members, like your big brothers, like Odie, Platoon, and Sherrod?
Like that's big bro now. It's a different era, but that's big bro to me, feel me?
Yeah. You feel me? Like right now and shit, like with the kids, that's how
Did
you
he
was.
know
basically.
them? The thing is, won't he know them? Because Sherrod been dead a long time. Platoon? Bro, did Platoon and shit? Who died with Platoon? Because two niggas died in Platoon and somebody else. I don't think Platoon and Sherrod died at the same time. Platoon, I forgot full name, bro. It wasn't Billups. Was it Billups? I mean, they got whacked together, gang. They got killed together, bro.
Hell yeah, I was.
While everybody was outside.
Hell yeah, we was outside.
Yeah, bro, I forgot folks' name.
And then
When
one,
they died
you want to
together,
speak on
gang.
your real relationship with Vaughn when he was alive? Like, what was y'all bond behind the scenes? A lot of people get like the misconception of y'all having issues and shit.
No, hell no. That's my big brother. Hell no. I don't know why the fuck people think that.
What was that T-word from Motown?
I don't got no problems with none of my brothers. I never had problems with none of my brothers.
And y'all was on good terms right before this
Always.
happened.
Don't front them.
Yeah, though. Because all you see on Reddit and shit, when you look up Vaughn and Woney, they always talk about y'all having issues or like fights and shit. Like, I don't.
That shit cap. Can't believe anything on Reddit. So I be telling them Reddit. That shit, it's a bunch of motherfuckers on there. Shit just making up shit.
What kind of person was he though when like the cameras wasn't on?
Folks was 100. He stand on business. There ain't a lot of motherfuckers like that, you feel me? Well, not a lot of niggas that I know that stand on business for real.
Would y'all say he was like the key to the hood?
Folks was the motion. He was the muscle.
Okay. What's something about Vaughn people don't really know that y'all got to see personally without
They
seeing?
do though.
I seen folks do a lot of raw ass shit, like 100 ass shit, like.
Folks Jamie, folks do.
Like I seen folks do like some like over thorough shit, like it was one.
I ain't gonna lie, back in the days, I remember like No Limit used to lock in with the BDs. I remember that, folks. Cause that's why, cause Devon, he hated that shit. That's when he started, BDK. Like, cause Devon didn't really, he really didn't have no beef with the BDs. It's a Cairo, they start hanging in Parkway. And they started in Parkway, start clicking up with TY and B. See, that's how that shit started. Cause niggas be like, why the cutthroats into it the BDs? Cause No Limit over there with them niggas. See what I'm saying? No Limit was hanging over there. They was hiding over there for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
One day he took me with him and shit to white mama house out the blue. And gave her like a G, 2 racks or some shit out the blue. She got the hugging him and shit. I'm down, folks to get that shit out the blue.
Oh, okay.
Regular shit. You know, in the hallways right now.
Oh, okay. Hey, this is a real hood vlog. I ain't gonna lie. They gotta see this.
Well, that's the hallways, boy. I don't think niggas understand the importance of a hallway in Chicago. Nigga, that's court. That's where we shoot dice. That's a motel room. Nigga, that's our office. Nigga. Hey, boy, when you fucked up, it's wartime. You can't go home. Bitch, you can't go home. Got put out or something as a shorty. Nigga, that's where we live, nigga. We live and die by the hallway. That's why I named my court the hallway, my nigga. Like, the hallway is a certain importance in my heart as a Chicago nigga. I love that hallway. It's okay, Brand. Stop crying, daughter. It's okay. Stop crying, baby.
And y'all mentioned...
Let mommy do your hair. Let mommy do your hair, baby girl. Lay down, let mommy do your hair. Please, thank you.
Jado Jump Out Boys earlier, right? A lot of people want to know who originally started like the Jado Jump Out Boys movement and generation.
Now, that was just the thing when my homie Jado died, you feel me? Jado died.
Okay. Who would you say who would you say was the original faces behind that crowd?
It ain't really no original because this hood just big as hell. It's just, it ain't really separated or nothing. But like it's errors. Like it's errors.
What is you saying, gang? Nigga, the nigga said who started the name? Who made the name, Woney? Woney high ass don't be paying attention, bro.
Like you got the Get Back in.
Yeah, did that
got DQ them. That's Baby Stretch Gang. You got Jado Jump Out. You got TSG. You know it's errors of niggas. You feel me?
Okay, Stretch Gang that came before Jado Jump Out and Get Back Gang came after.
Yeah. Feel me?
For sure. But you want to speak on? You feel me? You want to speak?
Bro, what the fuck, bro? If one thing makes shit so divisive, it's all these fucking names. Bro, I don't think niggas understand that makes shit divide. That make a nigga back door. You say, oh no, nigga, I ain't that nigga. I'm jump out, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. I'm hop out gang, boy. I'm back door gang, nigga. But bro, no, y'all not, bro. Keep one thing and do it. Like, see, that's one thing I don't get about Oblock. In my hood, what the old niggas was, we was. The shorties, they is. You see what I'm saying? Now what they went from what PTG Cutthroat to YKN, which is the same shit. That's the same shit, gang. That's the same shit. Like, why? What's with all this? Now I hear we got a lot of new little crews in the hood. I be like, who the fuck are these little niggas? Like I don't know these little boys. Like, who the fuck is them? Like, oh man, they claim Killer Ward too, but they on such and such. But that's not even Killer Ward. How the fuck they? I don't know, but they all got to see me. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to holler at all of them. Get them little niggas together, because that ain't it.
Speak on Jado, like who he was to y'all, and why did Jado Jump Out Boy's name mean so much to y'all and y'all crowd?
That's my dog, you feel me? I stand on business for bro. That's the motherfucker I love. I don't really fuck with that many niggas, you feel me? Huh? Like my brothers, if it ain't really like Oblock, I ain't fucking with it. That's how I always been. I always been a motherfucker that was like outspoken. I say like what the fuck I think, and I don't really fuck with niggas, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's my block.
What did Jado represent to y'all as a person, like you and your crowd?
That's crazy though.
See, Jado was my man's though, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's a nigga I was with every day.
My mama, RP my little nigga Money, that's for shit show.
This nigga who could spend the night in my crib. My mama won't let everybody spend the night in my crib, you feel me? I don't feel you know you. She know Jado, you feel me?
But it's like, for certain people who she had trust for.
Not even trust, she just know like, she know my real friends. That's what she think. Like, you know your mama always right. So your mama be like, man, them your real friends. It's some of my homies that's my dog. But my OG don't like them, you feel me?
Yeah.
Your OG don't like everybody. Your OG never gonna like all your friends, bro.
That's a fact, I ain't gonna lie. With that bad, bad influence shit.
Yeah, my OG like the Jado though. Like Jado could just open my door and come in that bitch.
What type of energy would you say he brung around, like, you feel me, the guys?
Like, I ain't gonna lie, for my era.
Bro, how old is DQ, folks? Because I don't know if I'm tripping, or did he say that DQ and them was out before the Get Back gang, bro? It's no way. Now I'm questioning how old is DQ. Because he looked like a YN. But if he was out before Get Back gang, that means he's in his fucking 30s. And Jado, and not Jado, Jesus, this nigga said Jado name so much. And DQ do not look that old, bro. So how old is DQ was the $1 million question, folks. Well, how old is DQ?
Folks to think. See, I'm more like.
Who is that, Jado?
Yeah, I'm more like.
He killed in mid-20s.
Yeah, I be everywhere.
So he couldn't have came before Get Back gang. He had to be younger then. He had to be younger than Get Back gang. Because everybody Get Back gang in their fucking 30s. Hands down. The oldest would have been like, what, 35, 36. Me and Odie was the same age, gang. T-Roy, V-Roy, they would have been 33. At least, no. Yes. Yes, I'm fucking right. Yes. V-Roy be probably, what, 32, 33 right now, bro. V-Roy been in his 30s. T-Roy been in his 30s. E-Dog in his 30s.
Folks was look, he was young, but he was getting that groom. You feel me? He got a groom.
You say he had 97, 98, baby?
For sure. What's one memory with him that, like, always stick with
y'all?
y'all?
30 is crazy, but he after though.
Favorite memory
like 3 years younger than Keith. Keith 30. On the G. Keith 30, 31, ain't he?
It's like f***ed up because...
He's I told you DQ originally for 49th. You said that.
I ain't get to do a lot of shit with folks that I wanted to do, you feel me?
Yeah, you're younger than me because I'm in 99, all right.
You know?
Because of how, like, young he was, right?
What up, gang members?
I don't phone him. It's like,
DQ same age as Muwop. Muwop pushing 30.
So when Jado died, I was just getting out.
Ain't he?
Yeah.
I think Muwop probably 26, 27.
Before that, I was going to jail.
Muwop probably 27.
I was going to jail, bro. I don't know. I can't really... What about? I'm with him, but I couldn't really stand on business.
He said Muwop would have been out here rapping today if he answered
I feel like his name and his death changed like the mindset and motivation for y'all crowd.
And that's crazy because Thing did.
Because you know that's what folks want, you feel me?
Well, I used to go to Money.
So it's like it don't make us it break like it make us it don't break
all the
us.
time. Yeah.
That make you go harder.
Yeah, G-Money. Yeah, G-Money was low end nigga. What?
How did this? How did this loss?
He was
the group and like the way things moved after.
You go with them Sewell niggas, right?
Like, we took L's and shit, but like it's different when it's like yo everyday homie.
I feel you.
It'll make you be like, damn, this shit can happen to us too. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
you will see it happening everywhere. You see it happen to everybody. It's gonna happen. But when you feel it, that's when you be like, damn, this shit really.
Yeah, but I said move up by 27. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
What do you want people to understand about Jado that they might not see from the outside?
Folks is a cool motherfucker. It's a cool motherfucker from the projects, like all us is, but we all cool motherfuckers from the projects.
And then J-Mac, did y'all personally like know J-Mac too?
That's my homie too.
Yeah, my little brother for sure.
J, I don't even know what that is.
That's around the, like 15, 16 time.
Okay.
That's when I was like young as hell. I was freshman down there. Like J-Mac died, gang, and that shit. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
You hear me? Like, them my dogs. So it's like, damn, that shit happened to a motherfucker.
But you want to tell us about your relationship with Shaq from 600? Like, what kind of bond y'all had?
Shaq from 600?
Yeah. It was an old, because I seen an old tweet, you feel me? You was like, rest in peace, him. So I want to ask about if y'all had a bond.
I wasn't really that close with Shaq like that. I just knew him, though. I was just around him and shit a lot.
Oh, okay. How did y'all, like, was it like, so y'all was like around each other like every day through type shit?
No, not every day type shit.
Bro, I never lived in Parkway. I was about to move in Parkway. I used to be in Parkway a lot, but I never lived in Parkway. I was about to move in Parkway. You know, so me and my baby mom was finna get an apartment over there. And I got shot. You see what I'm saying? I got shot up. And I never moved in because I got shot up. I had to learn how to walk. I had to go through all types of shit. You see what I'm saying? I never moved in there. But one of my other baby mamas lived over there. Well, I think she still fucking stay over there, but I don't live there, nigga. And I've never been to her house. Like, what? I never been to that girl house. Nigga, I got a son. I got two baby mamas that live over there, honestly. My son, he be out there with them niggas. But what the fuck was that? What that was? It was a party. Yeah, I got two baby mamas over there, but shit. Bro, back in the day when I was supposed to move in there, rent was $40, gang. Rent was $40 fucking dollars. They said you had to have money. You had to have money to buy toilet tissue. That's what they said. The lady told me in the office, bro, have a letter that said that you can buy your own toilet tissue. Your rent would be $40. Nah, my babies ain't no babies in the Oblock. My son is fucking 19, 20 years old. Like, he's like 18, 19, 20. He don't even claim Parkway. And my other son, I don't even know what's up with him. But you know what I'm saying? But my daughter, she got a baby. I don't know where the fuck she stay. I don't know if she's still over there or not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was $40 a month for rent. When I was moving over there, it was $40 a month. You had to have a letter that said you had to have a letter written by somebody else that said that they could pay for their own toilet tissue and shit, bro. I promise you. I know that personally because 2010 I was moving in. I'm trying to tell you. I remember like it was yesterday. Because I was good in Parkway. Like, Parkway was my hiding spot. Well, where really hot? Yeah, I guess it was. It wasn't, but it was. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was very comfortable in Parkway. I was very comfortable in Parkway. Yeah, I was very comfortable.
I used to be always seeing them though, cause I used to be around D Rose and them and shit, LA and them and shit like that.
Okay. What was your relationship with LA personally?
Alright.
My friends like LA, Lil Boo, D Rose and them and shit. I was just close with bro and them and shit, cause I used to be always hanging with Vaughn and shit, running around with Vaughn and shit like that.
Oh yeah, and Vaughn had hella love for 600, I'm already knowing.
Yeah, bro used to be hanging with them. We used to be out hanging together and shit.
So at 600, would y'all say like it's certain members that y'all still with and got love for?
Nah, yeah, for sure. Nah, they there. They there for sure. 600 there for sure.
How do y'all feel about Mimo personally?
Hey, boy, you see that look on Woney's face? Woney ain't trying to hit none of that. Woney want to say fuck 600 so bad, but he ain't trying to put that shit, he ain't trying to put that shit in the air. But if you know Woney is not fucking with 600, He ain't fucking with 600. He ain't fucking with Front Street. The look on his face, he don't even want to talk about that, bro. Like,
get certain members that y'all still
talk about that?
Got love for.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Nah, they there. They there for sure. 600 there for sure.
How do y'all feel about Mimo personally?
No, I ain't trying to talk about dude.
I feel you. He say nah.
His ass ain't getting no. I ain't trying to talk about his ass.
For sure. But y'all want to tell us about, you feel me, Too Hot and what type of person he was outside of everything people see online?
That was my little brother. From my love Too Hot. I used to be able to walk in Too Hot crib. Too Hot mama like me, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like certain, like this gets a big ass like family, you feel me? Like.
Now, Too Hot mama name is Geneva. Now, I've been knowing nephew his whole life. Him and my daughter was the same age. They god brothers and gods. They god brother and god sister. You know what I'm saying? Like they mama's best friends, and they was raised as brother and sister. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing, and I used to tell his mama when he was a shorty, like, boy, shorty gonna grow up, he a little gangbanger. I say, shorty gonna be a little gangbanger. She's that time with my son. The nigga couldn't walk or talk yet. I'm telling you, the nigga couldn't walk or talk yet. Cause we all with the Roberson together. You see what I'm saying? And I'd be like, shorty gonna be a little gang member. I said, ain't you a little nigga? I said, you gonna be GD? I used to try to shake up GD with him, right? I used to always try to shake up little GD. She you gonna be a GD? I said, yeah. I said, you gonna be killing niggas, ain't you? I said, yeah, you gonna be a killer just like me, ain't you, little nigga? Like, my son ain't gonna be no guy. I used to cock his hat, all types of shit. Like, cause I looked at him, bro. I knew as a shorty, like, he gonna be a little member. He gonna be a member. Did I know he was gonna get killed? Never. Never thought he was gonna die like that. The way he died, but this the game we played, this the life we motherfucking live. You see what I'm saying? So, R.I.P. the nephew for shit show. Because that was my daughter KK's. Bro, that was, because, okay, it was T, KK, and my son Tanico. Them was my first 3 kids. Ooh, and J1. But J1 wasn't really around. His mom from out west. She from K-Town. She was from off Monroe. But that was my first 4 kids, and I had them very young. But Lil Too Hot, he used to be with Nico. He used to be with Tanico and KK. That was their little crew. You know what I'm saying? And you couldn't tell them, like, I didn't act like that it was my son, because he wasn't my son. He's not my son. But they was all together, though. And they came up together. You know what I'm saying? Those was, you know. So, him dying, like, because I knew the little nigga, so he popped out his mama ass, bro. I've been knowing that little nigga his whole life. You know what I'm saying? Is that from Frogan? Yeah. If that's, yeah. She over there, but she's older. She's older than me. Yeah. Her name is Cramisha.
You know if you like locked in, because man, you'll know if a motherfucking mama like you, man.
And
like,
that's Frogan? Was it GD Monroe or Wilcox? One of them blocks over there. I remember we used to have to drop off when I was a little boy.
In their crib, like I could go in Too Hot crib. Too Hot could come in my crib, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's liberal.
Most deaf.
So that shit happened to me, like, he died when I was in jail. I had caught a gun case, I had to go do my parole time and shit. Like, and I see that shit so tight on, you don't really come out, you don't really get the phone. I get on the yard and shit, like it's like 3 of my homies, but we like yelling at each other. Damn, you know, count down, I'm damn, nah, you know that. I get on the phone and shit, my folks tell me and shit, I'm playing like, I ain't know.
Nah, yeah, that's the baby girl, though. I fuck with Cap hard as hell. We was close, we had a close bar.
What did he mean to the whole, whole Oblock? The whole Oblock community? What did he
that's
mean?
Frogan? Yeah,
what
bro.
impact he left on the hood?
Yeah, bro. I ain't been over there in years.
That bro was loved by a lot of people.
Yeah,
That's how, like, we all got that same
Bro say
relationship.
one or
It
two
ain't no
hot
different.
killers
Nobody is
dead.
different. It's
If you
all
know,
love.
you
Everybody
fucking know.
is love.
Alright, nephew can rest in peace.
Okay, most definitely. I feel like, but do y'all feel like, you feel me, this whole era and shit, but like, you feel me, all the like BD alliances and like cliques and shit is like, it's changed now, like it ain't the same no more, how it was like 10 years ago.
So that's why I don't fuck with 400 these.
It's different a little bit, but it's the same because it's this shit
That's
going on
hood shit,
before
bro.
us.
You know how this shit go,
This shit
bro.
going on before him. This shit been going on for a long ass time.
Niggas don't, you know, niggas
Same
never.
cycle, bro. That's how my
Niggas don't see. I think folks about to touch on that now. No diddy, but niggas don't tell us when we jump out here, folk. If a nigga love you, bro, your daddy or your uncles, them, or your mama boyfriend, she got a nigga that, you know what I'm saying, she got a nigga that, you know, that got some decency, and he see that you a street nigga, and he know he was gonna be, they'll talk to you, they'll shoot you some game, folk. But, you know what I'm saying, but for the most part, niggas don't give us that treatment, bro. Niggas let niggas, how can I say this? They let life take its course. Like, niggas don't give us a book. Niggas ain't never gave us a book, folks. Of like, this is what comes with this shit. Or this is what, this the rules to the game. No one never gonna give you that manual. They gonna tell you, hey, shorty, you know, that's what it is. Shorty, keep your gun or whatever. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, a nigga gonna tell you all that good. But they ain't not gonna tell you what else come with that shit, bro. For most of your life, G, you gonna fuck around and die, folks. Man, everybody that you know and love, gang, bro, them niggas you gonna go to jail, they gonna go to jail, they gonna get killed, G. The coolest nigga you fuck with, the nigga you gonna be with every day, you gonna watch him die. No one never tells you this. You gonna get shot up. You may or may not die. You ain't gonna be able to do this. The bitch that say she love you, she ain't gonna love you. You can't trust that bitch. Don't tell that bitch nothing. Niggas tell you, oh, your bitch, you get the hood, pussy, hoes, fucking. But they ain't gonna tell you all what come with that fucking. Your bitch get mad while you putting your dick in, now she putting the people on you. You see what I'm saying? The bitch mad, you got a baby by another hoe, now she putting the police on you. All this shit come with the game. The other nigga fucking her better. He don't like you. She gonna set you up to get you killed. Niggas don't tell you that. But if a nigga love you, boy, an older nigga tell you, hey, boy, watch you hoe, boy, woo, a nigga put that game in your info, but that ain't everybody. Because a lot of niggas they just need, they need puppets, folks. They need to stick their hand, no diddy, up your ass, folks, and need you to do their bidding. Whether it's popping niggas for them, selling their work, or robbing niggas. All of that, gang. All that shit, folks. That's what I'm saying. All that shit, folks. That come with that shit, and nobody tell you that, folks. He's saying 4E backdoor motherfuckers but getting rhinestone belt by anyway. Funny shit, bro. He said them boys them boys getting BBs. This shit ugly, folks.
Long ass time, so it's like it's the same cycle, bro. That's why motherfuckers gotta be like more positive and change the narrative and be better. You feel me?
Yeah. Do y'all feel like the bridges have been burned for like certain hoods, or it's like still room for things to be repaired?
I never was the type to hang with people, bro. I always hung with my hood for real. I don't like people.
Yeah, nah, we ain't really never like pick one.
Yeah, it look,
like, you know, motherfuckers be family and shit like that.
Yeah, I ain't really know like
be around motherfuckers, it be some family shit.
Hell nah. What he's saying is fuck the other BDs. That's basically what he's saying. Fuck the other BDs. That's all he's saying, gang.
Shit like that. We don't really be picked up with nobody.
Cause my son from Tay-Town, and he was sliding over there on them niggas. He ran into his brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? My son, like, boy, I see my brother over here. I'm like, yeah, your brother, he live over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? He like, that's crazy. Better stay away from them niggas. I'm like, man, fuck out of here. Free my son, let me tell you where we at it, bro.
Yeah. That's what they wanted me to ask too, like who they wanted me
Free
to
my
ask. Like,
motherfucking son.
Like Oblock is like cool with like nowadays, even if it's not officially clicking up.
Yeah, it's certain motherfuckers with, but you know, that shit ain't like clicking up, though.
Yeah, it ain't like we got like no click up, but like, you know, feel me? We ain't really got no allies.
I don't think nobody in Chicago.
Bro said a bitch will put the law on you. That's some old
Chicago
bullshit for
now.
sure.
There's no such thing as that for real. Don't get me wrong, you got some motherfuckers that's locked in hard, but not.
Nobody in Chicago really click up.
We got like no click up, but like, you know, feel me? We ain't really got no allies.
I don't think nobody in Chicago really clicked up with nobody. Shit ain't like that.
Chicago different now. There's no such thing as that for real. Don't get me wrong, you got some motherfuckers that's locked in hard, but not.
I ain't locked in. I don't lock in with no blocks, boy. I'm Killer Ward. You know what I'm saying? And then the niggas who I am locked up with, it ain't no whole hood lock in. It's my people. That's my cousin them. That's Foster Park. That's Red City. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I rock out with the pocket. Yeah, I rock out with certain niggas, like first niggas, but you know, I rock out with I rock out with Lord on 76 in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Lord them. You know, I rock out with them, but no, we ain't locking in with other blocks.
Yeah, I ain't the type. I don't do that.
Oh, okay.
I like staying in my like bubble for real.
It's a club. This a question that they wanted me to ask about, like clubhouse. It was there was a conversation online about a situation with you arguing with like walk down gang, ragtime,
all of them fucked up. Every gang killing each other. Nah, for real.
Speak on that.
That shit was AI. That shit was AI, Baba.
I'm alright.
That shit was AI, man. On phone, I ain't want nothing. That shit was food. Misunderstanding, bro. You know, sometimes you have a misunderstanding. That's all that shit was.
Bro, check this out. The thing was, I didn't make the post, gang. I think it was Chirac Hits or something. It was one of them Chicago Instagram posts, and they asked that question. Was it Wooski, Lil B, BT, T, or TB? I didn't make that picture, gang. It would have been, you see where I'm coming from? I would have had some real gyro killers up there. But they said FBG. I mean, like STL. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which is all gyro, but you know what I'm saying. I would have had real threats from up there. See, that's the difference. I was just doing, I made content off of their Instagram post. Yeah, I was doing a reaction to them. Like, if I was putting a list of killers, I'm going to put the niggas I knew was real threats.
Okay, most definitely. Can you talk about your experience too, being locked up, and how did it affect you mentally? Because I'm pretty sure you got locked up on the time you was hard on the drugs, right?
Yeah, I was like fucked up bad, you feel me? Because I was getting high and shit, but I was able to like spend the money. You gotta think about it. If you get high like that, you gotta have some money, bro. You can't be broke getting high like that.
That's true.
I was getting.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Woney was out here junkified, my nigga. He was junkified. Woney was, every time you see Woney, he sleep. Wherever he's at, he sleep. I'm happy he's looking better. I'm happy he's more to himself, gang. Cause Woney, the old Woney, junkie.
High as hell, bro. Like, bad
junkie.
High. You feel me? Like, I had to stop that shit. Like, right now, I don't even get high. I get high just like a tiny bit. They like swear I'm high as hell. Every time I do an interview, I don't be high. This shit is naturally me. Probably because I was getting high so long.
Niggas look up, that's some cluck shit. Nigga treat you like a cluck now, it's crazy.
What was the process for you in the system, in the jail, like getting clean?
Like the first weeks and shit, I was sleeping on the floor. My body and shit was all broke up and shit. But I got decent and shit. That shit a mad thing. You gotta wanna like get back. You gotta wanna get back. Cause if you don't wanna get back, your ass ain't gonna get back.
Yeah. So by the third week, you was able to handle that shit normally?
Yeah, cause I had a
even more now than back then what they talking about. Nah, for sure.
I can't be out here in the day room like this. I'm doing
everything definitely.
Cause my celly knew who I was, my first celly in the county.
Yeah.
He knew who I was. See, man, I got you. I mean, I ain't hell no, man. I'm decent, so I just gotta get back. Cause I ain't gonna be with this nigga my whole bid. You feel me?
Yeah. Looking up. That's a fact. Everybody backdooring each other.
Cause niggas don't around my own shit. Cause the county busting, don't get me wrong. But I'm not finna be around these same niggas the whole bid. You feel me? So I gotta get back decent. So I gotta be on that for myself. Cause I was fucked up. Bad, Baba. Bad.
Yeah.
I was fucked up. Drugs, that shit fuck you up. Like when you don't take it and shit for a minute. That shit real.
How you been handling it though ever since you got back out?
I think about it, I was this book 3 years, so I had to get sober.
Most say you can spend your last to get high. Nah, for real.
Yeah. It's like when if I try to get high right now, the smallest amount will rock my real. That shit rock my real.
Yeah. But do y'all see yourself staying in the city like long term, or y'all think about going OT?
I plan on moving. Like, as soon as I get off parole, I'm gone.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here.
What cities or environments like interest y'all for the next chapter? What cities or environment like got y'all interest right now?
Probably Georgia, Texas, either or.
Okay. What city in Georgia if you don't
Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta.
Bro, that's when the Chicago nigga moved, it's 3 places. I quote: Atlanta, Houston, Fort Worth, or Dallas. We're gonna put Texas as one, right? It's gonna be Atlanta, Texas, or LA. That's where we go. We go to Atlanta, we go to fucking Texas, or fucking California. I mean, unless you live in a snitch's life, then you may move to Minnesota or Iowa. You know what I'm saying? You done told on some niggas, but still want to act like you tough and be in the streets and snitch on niggas there. So them niggas go to like Minnesota or Iowa. But for the vast majority, and fucking in Wisconsin too. Yeah, because Wisconsin, they give section out there real quick. You can then put your hoe up there. And then they got them white girls up there. They like black niggas, so you might, white girl may put you on in Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying? But now, for the most part, it's gonna be Atlanta, Texas, and Cali.
In Georgia, if you
Georgia, Texas, either or.
Okay. What city in Georgia?
You said where else? That's it? What's the last place?
Georgia, Texas, either or.
Okay.
Either why? What the fuck is either why? What is that?
What city in Georgia if you don't
Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta. Bro.
No, okay. How serious you is about music right now, though? Yeah.
I moved to like Dallas or Houston too.
See?
One of them.
I had been to Dallas OT.
Yeah, I ain't never lived nowhere but Chicago.
Yeah. But nah,
he said, man, I'm glad my shit right different. Now, he said, well, all the BDs going to Atlanta.
I've been making songs.
Oh, no, folks.
I've been making a lot of songs. It's just, I can't really drop nothing or nothing.
Don't say, well, all the BDs going
to he a dickhead.
So you don't got do you have a personal cameraman you've been planning with?
Yeah. I moved to Memphis game, but I was finna move to Atlanta.
I
was trying to move to Texas now. I was finna move to Memphis gang. Then Dolph got killed. Then it's like, what? Nigga, I felt like if Dolph wasn't good in Memphis gang, who the fuck am I? See what I'm saying? And I put a pin in that shit right then, gang. So I was finna move to Bentry Apartments, bro. Rent was dirt cheap in Bentry. Bentry, bro, is the projects. That's like another Parkway Gardens, gang. Like, and that's funny because I think that's what Big 30 from. You see what I'm saying? But after folk got killed, I ain't fucked up.
I ain't really been working like all the way. Like I make songs, don't get me wrong, but I can't drop them. Yeah, I can't drop them. Song ready to be.
Well, I said Iowa gang.
Like soon, cause I've been doing all my stipulations.
Most Iowa motherfuckers. If you an informant, definitely Iowa. On my mama.
Every Friday,
I know what niggas go for. Big Mike, Indiana, niggas be snitching going back. Well, say I'm in Milwaukee, real nigga. He said either one. I ain't know what he said, bro.
I'm dropping a lot though. Just dropping.
You want to go to Atlanta and catch a little tip.
Keep me busy.
What kind of sound or messages y'all trying to push nowadays?
Florida. You like when to move Florida? You shouldn't have said when you was moving on camera. They be
ain't always about drill and shit when you making a song. That shit about how you feeling.
A face down there. Oh my mama, he was a face, gang.
You can talk about anything when you making a song, bro. How many hoes you got?
Bro say nigga trying to move from Memphis. He say nigga trying to move from Memphis. Memphis is another Chicago gang.
It's
It's definitely busting, but it's a small schedule. Like it's fucked up for sure.
Because everybody got that narrative that that's what you got to do to be a rapper, when that ain't.
Bro, say ATL like going to Chicago.
Money and hoes and shit like that.
Hey, nah, it is with lesser good food, but the food somewhat decent depending if you know where you're going. But yeah, Atlanta is like no, it's not. Atlanta niggas ain't shit like us. They some jokey ass niggas, real jokesters. They play too much and they just jokesters, like, and they sneaky. In Chicago, you know what's going on. In Atlanta, these niggas will be straight snake in the grass, bro. They want you dead. They hang with you every day. Got money on your head, but they hang with you. Chicago nigga, we gonna knock you off. You know what's going on with us. Like, you know we hate you. One thing I can say about Chicago, we're very upfront. Oh, we in tour with them. We don't fuck with y'all niggas. Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck y'all dead homies. Atlanta niggas will fuck around and be laying up under you, chilling with you, knowing that y'all trying to smoke shorty. Hey, Bug. Oh, G, you must be asleep. Okay. I was just gonna take his phone. Them niggas know what's going on, folks. See what I'm saying? Yeah, we been to Wooski told when he was 13, boy. My mama Wooski bitch ass a rat. And some niggas, they be like, oh, Wooski's a threat. Wooski's a real life member. He's a bitch. He a bitch. I'll never get that call I had with Cash because I didn't know who Wooski was. Did I know he the same boy that tricked on Kaya? Hell nah, 'cause they used to call him something else. They ain't call him Wooski. They used to call that little snitch ass nigga something else. And Chinaman was my dog. And Kaya killed Chinaman. I wouldn't have told. That wasn't my business. The fact that Wooski told, that makes him a bigger bitch. Cause that ain't even his general. Like, you feel me? Kaya, I knew Kaya, but Chinaman, my dog. Chinaman was my homie, like my everyday homie. Chinaman was my everyday homie till he got smoked, gang. You see what I'm saying? That was kind of crazy. Atlanta's soft as hell, gang. I don't know what y'all talking about. I be in the Atlanta is weak. I ain't gonna lie. Memphis is like going to Chicago. Now that's about right. Y'all gonna always be outshined by dollars. Yeah, Fort Worth. I mean, I fuck with Fort Worth, but yeah, like type shit. My G-Ma and granddad left Aurora in Chicago to Memphis. My OG just moved back out west before they had me. What? Atlanta transmission shitty. Don't compare that to them. ATL niggas overly DL too, folks. They sound like my wife. She said shit like that. But this faggot ass niggas anyway. Talking about Atlanta niggas is DL. I mean, all them faggot ass niggas. Bro, all these niggas taking dick up the ass, folks. Like, a lot. And the fucked up part about Atlanta, it's accepted. Like, it's steppers out here, gang. Well, you can't call them steppers. But it's niggas that be killing. And these niggas overly got transmission girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever you want to call them. And these niggas is faces of their hood. And niggas know that they crack him in. And they okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy to me, gang. That shit right there fucked my mind up. That fucked my mind up. Yeah, I fuck with the D. Detroit, no Diddy. I fuck with Detroit. Wooski definitely told. Yeah, Wooski a goofy. He told. Bro, you gotta remember, bro, at 13 years old, what was Wooski doing? Wooski was putting, that's my sinuses. I've been outside all day, bro. This fucking pollen and shit, bro, fucked me up. And instead of a fucking Benadryl, I took a Xanax. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right? I definitely had my priorities in the wrong place. I took a half a Xanax instead of fucking Benadryl. I can't mix them both. Yeah, might go to sleep and not wake up. So I This is Zan night. So what I'm saying is this. He was posting guns, running around with guns. Like he toted guns. He knew what he was doing. Also, it said, but they said Wooski got a few on his belt. I've never knew him to have no bodies. I didn't know who the fuck he was. Oh, my mama. Shout out to my nigga Jesse. Shout out to all them hallway members. Y'all know that. I don't know him to have no beef. No bodies, but that's just me, though. The food in Atlanta is ass. It is ass. But they got some few good spots, but they definitely is ass. Dolph was low-key your op folk. Just get from G-Ville? Yeah, Wooski was definitely 13, though. Lil J-Lo. You talking about Javaris from off 75th? If you talking about Javaris, they used to go to Urban Prep. Yeah, I knew little folks. Nigga, his profile still on my fucking Xbox. That was my dog. Him and my little cousin DeMarcus got shot together. My cousin DeMarcus pulled through. Little Javaris died. You up, man? Chill. Yeah, I only took a half of it. Yeah, you late as hell, man. Nah, bro, not for real, though, G. I ain't even frying Woney for real, though. But he definitely, when you asked him about that who made that J-Do jump out shit, he did. Bro, you can tell the teacher used to ask him questions and he just didn't know the answer. Like, he couldn't say who made the word J-Do jump out. Well, it's the Get Back Gang, it's Baby Stretch Gang, it's this and that. Who made it? Man, this hood big as hell. Just say you don't fucking know who made the fucking shit, bro. You better off saying I made it. Yeah, man, I made that shit, man. Somebody, give it to somebody, gang. This nigga, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Selling drugs.
So y'all feel like that you don't always got to rap about killing and guns. Y'all trying to go for a different flow now. Different type of style.
I'm just rapping about all type of shit.
Yeah, I'm shit. I can rap about anything and shit for real.
Ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Big Woney, but he definitely was an addict, bro. It's like he's a recovering addict now. He's trying to get his shit together.
I fucking go crazy on anything for real.
And it's really what you live in, though. Motherfuckers rap what they live in.
Everybody do not rap what they live. That nigga G Herbo is one of the most talented rappers from Chicago. And he rap straight bap. And the part that gets me is I be feeling this shit. I'm like, hell yeah, boy. I know he never did that shit, but I felt the words he said. That's why I fuck with it.
Jordy, I ain't gonna lie, ain't nothing wrong, bro. Niggas be rapping what they live in, bro. For real.
Nah, I don't think
what was I just gonna say? Oh yeah, any upcoming projects or drops people should be like looking out for and being on point for.
So
yeah, I'm a watch it.
With my baby brother G-Nut, my brother Prince Dre, shit like that, you know.
So only for like from the hood mainly.
Yeah, that's.
Bro, Prince Dre live in fucking New Orleans, bro. Prince Dre live in fucking New Orleans, bro. That nigga's he be with fucking what's his name? Nino, I forgot his name, bro. He be with Birdman nephew though.
Really, I got all like shit with niggas from my block.
I got some shit with all my little brother J4, all of them.
I'm dropping on all.
Oh, Polo G too. He another bap rapper, but I don't really like Polo G. But Polo G is definitely he rolls sometime. He a big bap rapper.
Oh, okay, like a little Oblock EP. I feel you.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of us on there. Everybody gonna put 1 or 2 songs on that bitch a piece type shit.
Most definitely.
Oh, say chill, low shit.
Any
no
shout outs
lying,
y'all want to give before we wrap up?
Shout out to my people, man. Everybody that fuck with me, shout out to my hood, man.
Shout out to the motherfuckers that fuck with me and support me, bro. The motherfuckers that hate, man.
He's definitely recovering.
There's a lot of haters out here, bro, that don't know a motherfucker.
Prince Dre got married? Boy, that's how you know we grown, boy.
Yeah, though.
Boy, nigga get married and shit, boy.
And what's the message y'all got for the youth coming up behind y'all, like in the projects and in the city?
Stay positive and be yourself, man.
Always be yourself, for
these
sure.
niggas is portraying the image, bro.
He said he cooked the Latin Eagles. Yeah. He said plus Woney overly brainwashed by his block.
I want this bitch to remember that's like nice place. Nice place.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think.
Cause y'all think all that Oblock washed up shit. How y'all feel about that, man?
Ain't shit ever could be washed
We
up.
sit outside.
This shit legendary, bro. It's like this like it's like people come for this bitch like a tourist spot now.
It's a lot of motherfuckers.
Bro, that's exactly what it is. A tourist attraction. Look at Parkway for what it is, gang. Look at it for what it is. It's a tourist attraction. You want to go, hey, let's go to Parkway. Oh, yeah, let's go to Oblock. Oh, my God, I never seen it. Oh, this is where King Vine used to stand over there. I said, oh, my God. Oh, Chief Keef from over there. Oh, my God. That's why they go over there, bro. It ain't shit going. Bro, look at, they walking around with no gun. People, they didn't walk around with no gun the whole fucking interview. That show you that Parkway is not what Parkway is.
Yeah, I feel about that, man.
I remember you had to keep a pipe in Parkway. Like
shit ever could be washed up.
We sit outside.
This shit legendary, bro. It's like this like it's like people come for this bitch like a tourist spot now.
It's a lot of motherfuckers doing shit out here, but a lot of motherfuckers
still be streaming out here too.
Ain't accomplished.
A lot of motherfuckers
ain't accomplished that people.
Like an Asian type girl. She said she was from like Tokyo or some shit or Japan. She
Yeah.
walking past stream. I'm like, motherfucker still coming from Tokyo and shit. Still want to see Oblock.
Yeah, a lot of hoods ain't like accomplished with this
you
hood
ain't gonna
accomplished.
see nobody else. Hood, everybody, motherfuckers.
Like it's millionaires from this hood.
bro, we're not doing that. Bro, you wanna know why we ain't having niggas from one? I know, bro. But bro just said it's a bitch from fucking Japan walking through streaming. Didn't ask you nobody for permission. None of that. Don't even know who the hoe is. Could have been an FBI informant. Could have been an agent for all the fuck you know. Right? Now this bitch walking through there streaming. There's nothing wrong with that, right? If a black nigga was doing this, y'all run up on a nigga, try to take their camera. What y'all doing over here who you know? You see what I'm saying? But they let this little Oriental hoe come over there and just do what she wants. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there was nuts. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, it was people that was like famous from this.
Take a picture and see what the fuck we doing over here every day and shit like that.
And this shit regular to us because we from here, you feel me?
That shit been going on for 5-6 years now, man. That shit, I'm used to that shit now.
Appreciate y'all for letting me come.
Keith blew up way after that, gang.
Through though, anything else y'all want to leave the people with?
Man, be ready for them projects, man. Cause them bitches coming, you feel me?
Yeah.
Be ready for the projects. I'm gonna be, as soon as I get off parole, I gotta get off this shit, Baba. This shit weak as hell. My parole officer, he like some John Cena looking motherfucker. He gonna know my ass.
Shout out your boy Live with Baba though for coming back to the O.
Yeah, shout out Baba.
My boy Baba TV, man.
Your boy Baba and Woney and DQ, man.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say what they not gonna say.
John Cena looking motherfucker. He gonna know my ass.
It's over for Parkway, right? Hold on, man. Let me find me a good place to stop it at. It's over with. All that get back gang, all that killer shit that was of the yesteryear is done. It's done. It's done. It's done. If niggas sliding around and catch hats, who knows? I don't know what these little boys over there doing these days. But like bro say, they make most of their money off of giving tourists walkthroughs. They like, I said walkthroughs. I took my medicine, gang, so you know it's like that. They give tourists walkthroughs and shit, gang. That's where their money come from. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing never wrong with that. But it been over for Parkway for a while, gang. You know what I'm saying? It's over for Parkway. So the best thing they could do is do their music. Get with some streamers, gang, or fucking start streaming themselves, gang. You see what happened when that nigga Speed came over there? They trying to get on the camera, trying to get Speed to give him shout outs. For nigga a whole month they kept saying Speed is an Oblock, Speed is an Oblock on Twitch trying to blow up off that shit, gang. Like, it's over with. Now, is they still gonna get pussy and have fun? Yes. I think they are. But far as gang banging, and far as like, they only hope right now is Fat Boy. What the fuck is his name? He didn't write a V right there. He didn't write T right there. What the fuck is his name? The big fat boy with the little squeaky voice. What's his name? I don't even know the little motherfucker name. Little fat nigga. The one that broke his bitch neck. Nah, Speed wasn't fucking with him. It was dick sucking, bro. Dick sucking. He could have busted nut in the nigga mouth hard. He was sucking his shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ike Munna. That's his fucking name. He ain't last hope. If God forbid, if Ike Munna dies, who next up? Shoebox Baby? G Dud? Bucks, whatever the fuck his name is, them niggas ass. It's over with, bro. Bro, it's over for Oblock, bro. It's over with, gang. V-Roy died, everything is over with. He say funny, that nigga nicknamed The Hope. Swear to God. He all they got, bro. If Ike Munna, man. Ike Munna, gang. If y'all got anything y'all want me to react to, bro, send it in, bro. This is their last hope right here. This the last hope. That's motion, but he shoot it in L.A. though. I mean, it's not wrong with that, bro. That's flexing.
All in the ghetto, had good ghetto. Swear to God I saw it in ghetto. Let out my first round in the ghetto.
Seeing Vaughn at a cutout really pisses me off. He do, gang. I ain't gonna say it loud. He slid with a Draco and broad day. I ain't gonna lie. He was, you know. We may stream this one day. But yeah, bro. Don't put me on no fucking cardboard. Niggas gonna do it anyway for the clout. Bro, Lady Snake, bro, OTV get a lot of fucking, OTV definitely do be get a lot of interviews, guys.
Hey, man, you saw that girl the other night at the show, man?
I don't know, man. Dazzy, man, what you think about that, man? Huh? What you think about this? Huh? Huh?
That shit was cool. Hey, you saw that girl the other night at the show, man?
Hey, Dazzy Banks, stupid as a motherfucker, bro. Let me see. Oh yeah, check my cash up. Shit, my reaction, bro. fuck? Okay, that's from that Uber. Okay, I didn't.
I hate you. Shut up.
Let me tell you something. When we get back to the house,
You saw that?
yeah.
I'm not going nowhere. I need the help.
No, you don't. You know what happens in those situations? Come on.
It's my duty, man.
It's not.
I don't have to take this
You
thing.
can't do that with my auntie. Babe. My auntie?
What
you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do now?
Hey! Why don't you keep your hands to yourself and pick on somebody your own size?
Who was you? Captain Saver, bro?
Come on, man. You don't gotta take this, man.
I don't. I'm out of here.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Come on, man. You ain't gotta take that. What's up?
That's right.
Wolf.
What the fuck?
Hey, keep your head up, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, man.
It was wild, bro. What you about to do, bro?
Well, I'm gonna go home to my family. I appreciate the drinks. Till next time.
I hate you. Shut up.
I'm gonna go home to my family. This nigga's stupid. I was gonna say, where the fuck you go? Yeah, I was gonna say where you went.
Street Facts 50 here with another one. 52nd and Halldale. Looks like we got the 5-1 Troubles and the 5-7 Neighborhoods at it again.
Yo, shout out to my nigga Cavo, Super Chat, Cash App, gang. Folks say shit, pick a reaction. I got you, my nigga. I got you. Let's find us something good to watch, man. The scariest blood of all time. That's a run up. We get some chicken, it's crazy. Yeah, go probably that one.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of Evil Al Dog. Albert.
Bro, this nigga look like 4 Extra. Bro, all these LA niggas just, either these niggas all breathe together or something, bro. Because these niggas all look the same, gang.
Martin Jr. was born on December 15th, 1963. He came from a good family structure. His father owned the auto shop on 107th as well as real estate out east. He was a businessman and tried to lead his family by example.
Bro, the nigga come from a good family and your daddy had some paper and you still end up gangbanging.
They lived in a humble home on 106th Street. He had a wholesome childhood by most accounts, consisting of good teachings and family values. He started as a good kid, but over time things took a turn for the worse. The first incident that sent him down a bad trajectory was when his sister Cherry was murdered. His sister Cherry worked the blade of Figueroa by night, maximizing the infamous...
Oh yeah, she was selling pussy. Well, yeah. Yeah, Fig is busting, but it's definitely not safe. But nothing is safe. But your sister getting killed, I don't think that's gonna turn you to the streets, gang. That's more of like, I don't know.
This track that was near their home.
She was selling pussy, gang. Like, what are we doing?
She was in need of extra cash. During a transaction,
her daddy is rich. rich. Why are you selling pussy? Y'all was just doing shit. He out here gang banging, and you out here selling pussy and sucking dick for money. Your daddy's rich.
She would be murdered by a trick who allegedly chopped her head off.
Chopped her
This
head
serial
off?
killer was similar to the Grim Sleeper, as he chose victims the authorities wouldn't care about. His victims strayed away from the standard profile too, while serial killers most commonly target white women. Like the Grim Sleeper.
Hold the fuck on. Serial killers mostly try white women. What the fuck are you saying? What's in the white pussy that make a nigga just want to chop their head off? Like, what? Nigga, what you saying? The Grand Sleeper, yes. He was killing black women. And if you never heard of the Grand Sleeper, he was a black man who was killing black women. Mostly crackheads and prostitutes. Sometimes he pay for the pussy or he just kill them. I mean, who gives? Who fucking care if he's paying for the pussy? He's fucking killing you anyway. So if you fucked him, you wasn't leaving without the money. If you watch this show, bro, it's what the fuck's the name of this show, bro? It's like Them or something. And it's about a family that moved to Compton. Alright, how the blacks moved into Compton, bro. Once you watch the show, the second season is gonna be like him getting given away for adoption or whatever, and like he supposed to be killing all the bitches. It was kind of fucked up, but I don't know. But they did a run on about
File too. While serial killers most commonly target white women. Like the Grim Sleeper, his victims were allegedly all black. During the 1970s and 80s, several other killers were known to comb the area as well, looking for street workers and drug addicts who were later found murdered in alleys, parks, and dumpsters. His sister's murder sent him through a roller coaster of emotions. His innocence was stripped as he became exposed to how cold and evil the world was. What was considered the nail in the coffin, and what sent Albert to the dark side, was when his younger cousin Kevin was murdered. Kevin used to stay on 106th in Denver near Albert, but later moved to the east side. He became a high roller from the Main Street Crips. At just a teenager, he was grossing well over 6 figures a month. He had birds for days and was balling out of his league. They say he was allegedly hooked up with the Colombians, but on one fateful day, he was shot dead in a drug deal gone wrong. After his cousin's murder, Albert began to spiral. Beginning at age 13, he would belong to the Denver Lane Bloods gang. The Denver Lane Bloods are a black American gang located on the west side of South Central. Their main clique is 109th, though they have many other cliques stretching from 105th down to 120th. From the day he started, Albert made a big impact. At 13, he shook the block by beating up men twice his age. With Albert living on 106th, bordering the Salos, he had to push a hard line and inflict his will to assure his neighborhood was sewed up. Any let-up would have made a way for the Salos to encroach on their territory. His routine would consist of smoking weed with his 2 homies on Fig, then taking a stroll down through the Hoover's Broadway and Raymond's Hood, beating up, robbing, and terrorizing people, all throughout his teenage years.
Now, let's talk about that. He did a tour to whoop niggas' ass on a daily. Smoke weed on Fig. Then go to fucking try to stump the Hoovers and the Raymond.
Any let-up would have made a way for the Salos to encroach on their territory. His routine would consist of smoking weed with his 2 homies on Fig, then taking a stroll down through the Hoover's Broadway and Raymond's Hood, beating up, robbing, and terrorizing people. All throughout his teenage years, he would constantly be in and out of the juvenile halls, where he squabbled any and everybody down. By the time he was out of there, everybody knew his name. Back in his hood, Albert continued to assert full-force dominance. He was the primary reason for the Lanes gaining their vicious reputation. Many of his homies considered him the Debo of the neighborhood. As they saw him coming from afar, everyone would clear out by the time he got there. He'd walk up and down Figueroa Street in all red, in a hockey mask daring the opposition to try something. He had them all shook. Albert stayed with an itchy trigger finger, unless he was ready to chip something.
I ain't gonna lie, in Chicago, what's his nigga name? Evil Owl Dog would have been killed a long time ago.
It was best you not get in the car with him.
Like this in the
Albert broke a few of his homies' jaws for not putting in work. The violence he inflicted in the streets would lead him to numerous prison stints. At Folsom, Albert was programming heavy. He took pride in being in shape. His cardio game was robotic. At 6'3", all muscle, Albert was built like a machine. He was slapping dudes up and down at Folsom too.
Slapping niggas, man.
Albert was a bit misunderstood. He wasn't exactly a bully, he just hated busters and could smell blood like a shark in the water. But if you were solid, he gave you your props. In prison, he was deemed a member of the UBN gang that was started by fellow Denver Lane member Peabody in the 1980s. When Albert got out of prison and hit the block, he saw the hood was in need of some straightening. He heard a fellow Denver Lane member was running from some Crips. So Albert broke his jaw, stole his car, and made an example out of him. Albert
The Crips is bullying him, so you bully him too?
didn't like or tolerate weakness and would terrorize anyone who wasn't a line pusher from his hood. Aside from being the hardest blood to ever walk Fig, Albert had talent on the mic and could flow on the track.
No Diddy, to be the hardest blood who ever walked Fig is crazy. You may sound like he can fuck.
Albert didn't like or tolerate weakness and would terrorize anyone who wasn't a line pusher from his hood. Aside from being the hardest blood to ever walk Fig, Albert had talent on the mic and could flow on the track. At one point, Suge was about to give him a record deal after hearing him rap. During his last years, Albert struggled with a drug addiction, and his own homies would use that to manipulate him. In reality, they were all scared of him, and that was...
Yeah, see, you got smoking crack. Yeah, we using you too. Yeah, remember? Yeah, remember that day you took my car and all that? I gave some fentanyl, nigga. Yeah, died.
the only way they could get him to do what they wanted. During this time, Albert grew paranoid.
You wanted him to suck a dick or something? Fuck you mean drugs the only thing to make him do what he wanted?
He expressed to his day one that he felt that his own homies were trying to kill him. He talked about the black book one of them had that featured expiration dates on certain individuals within the gang. It's also to be noted a few members of the Denver Lanes were practicing satanic worship. Albert's suspicions of his homies proved to be correct. On March 14th, 2003, Albert was exiting a market on 104th and Fig. He was about to head home when a few members from his hood allegedly ambushed him and opened fire. In a bizarre reaction, as Albert was getting shot up, he stood back up and was still trying to fight. He would end up succumbing to his injuries.
Trying to fight. Let's start here. Let's start here. You beat guys and robbed guys from your own set. Well, I'm surprised you made C-37 years old. In Chicago, we would have killed you at 16. You would have been died. You would have to have some family around there or something. And even then, we would have probably still smoked you, gang. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to be like one of them real years for us not to kill you. Bro, they're shooting the piss out of you and you're trying to fight them?
He was 37 years old. Those that were close to Albert described him as a good guy, somebody that would fight for you and put his heart in it. He is survived by his offspring, which includes Hoover.
I ain't hear no shootings. What, this is his son?
Rapper Alshon Martin.
Is he a Haitian or something? Why you got our flag, nigga? You trying to get some likes or something? The fake ass fucking Gucci shorts you got on.
Albert would go down as one of the hardest bloods of all time.
One of the hardest bloods of all time. You just keep throwing it out there. Like, what was he on? Viagra? Cialis? What was he on? Why was he so hard? Can we talk about that? I don't want to talk about that. Yep. Like that blunt, because they smoking on them too.
I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep, I bet they did smoke them. I would have smoked them too, gang. Folks, you around here bullying your own people. Yo, niggas ain't putting in works. Nigga, you fight niggas. You ain't even clapping nobody, bro. He say he who Debo wanted to be. Bro, why are you trying to fight the killers? Bro, you a habitual fade thrower, nigga. I'm not fucking with you, bro. You habitual fade thrower, gang. Ain't nothing gangster about fighting. Fighting is what kids do. Putting niggas' dicks in the dirt, well, that's what grown men do. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga K-Petch. Stretch nigga like latex. No diddy though. Folks say pick another one. Alright. Let's see what we got. For the WW. 7 money 10s for 3 dropouts. That sucks. He got his head cracked. That nigga like he was off some shits. Oh my god, let's see what this nigga talking about. Did I bring some water in here?
Why would burning the statue result in getting bombed? Yeah.
Okay, so look. People always ask me how I met the devil. And I tell them, I'm not going to say that I met the devil, but we met one of them.
Oh, my God.
We met one of them. And, you know, the devil answers to somebody.
Hold up. This is getting real. Who he answered to? God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's uncomfortable for people. Because when we met the dude, we at 660 North State Street at the Dana Hotel, Chicago, Illinois, 2016, Tuesday morning, right after we left the studio the night before. We walked into the bar, me and Dugar. We standing there at the bar. It's early in the morning, so people not drinking. So they see us at the bar. They send somebody down. You guys want to order a drink? I'm like, yeah. But dude was standing right there. White dude, blonde hair, blue eyes, gray suit, about 5'11". And you know I always wear a cross. He looked at me, looked at my chain, and made a little smug look. But, you know, I was looking for an investor at that time. I'm like, look, man, let me holler at you, man. He's like, kind of blowing me off. But, you know, bro, I'm something to deal with. You feel me?
Right.
I can go toe-to-toe with anybody. But when I was standing next to him, I felt like a pork chop sandwich next to a crocodile.
Stop playing with me.
And I thought to myself, I said, man, where's my pistol at? Because I'll be lit.
Right.
And it's in my bag, or it's on me. He responded to what I thought.
Oh, my God.
He said, you wouldn't dare pull something like that out in here. Dude turns to me and say, Gordon, I don't like him. And we got away from him.
Y'all talking telepathically.
No.
He reading your mind.
I thought, and he spoke to me verbally.
Oh, my God.
So I'm like, this is some different shit right here. And so we fled the scene. We go up to our room. Yeah, because at that point, it's like, man, bro, I couldn't even fathom that this really happened. And then, you know, me and Dugas done been to 3 exorcisms, you know what I'm saying? We then went to the confessional booth with the fathers, and they tell us all of this type of stuff. But, you know, when this situation happened, it changed my worldview. Because then I seen dude 6 days in a row. Me and bro flew to Vegas. He on the same plane as us.
No.
But the whole time, he just looking with this smug look. And that was the moment where Dugas started to wake up. Because at first, he was like Crib Mac, you feel me? But after that, he said, okay, I see what's going on. You know, I got to lock in. And he started to wake up, you feel me? And we see the dude at the little beach club again. I said, what is your name? He says, Ball. We thinking BLL. But it wasn't until later we put 2 and 2 together.
So
but he said to us, though, he said, you're in my playing ground now. Walk light. That's what Fool said to us.
So you met this entity. So what is the power of control for, and do the elites channel energy from this being?
They want us to believe that all of this is a fairy tale because they worship it and they serve it. Facts.
Right.
Bro, just like in El Salvador, the president that made this the most safest country in the world, in his press conference, he said, the enemy simply isn't flesh and blood. Because all of these cartels, they got narco gods they pray to.
Right.
That's
all
a fact.
demons.
All demons, right?
They not demons, bro. They not demons. Because me as a child of Ephi, we worship the same. You see what I'm saying? They just more like, because I used to be into Santa Muerte, which is another part of voodoo, which is another part of Ifa. You see what I'm saying? I worship the dead as well. You see what I'm saying? So like, you know, the Reaper, I talk to the Reaper, you know, so like, that they're not demons. You see, he's a Christian and he don't fucking get it. To him, anything that's not Christianity is demons, and that's not true.
And it's kind of crazy. Like, are we seeing rituals in front of us like daily and don't even know
100%. 100%.
What kind are we seeing that we don't notice?
Matter of fact,
folks say cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Because, you know, when you
He
watch
said he
award
met
shows,
balls. That's what he
the
said.
whole checkerboard floor thing, see that all the time. Demonic. And then I'm going to show you this.
Demonic.
Watch this.
I gotta see it. You be having some shit. If you watching this, Big Homie CC always got something that he gotta show.
We had checker floors in my crib. That's not demonic. Nothing. What's fucking demonic about a white and black floor? Hey yo, when we get out of the crib, we gonna make sure we got checker floors all through that motherfucker. All right. We gonna make sure we got checker floors all through our house, bathroom, all that. Yeah, cause I like it. I can't hear you. Yeah, in the house. We're gonna have white. You're gonna have checker floors everywhere.
Gonna be different colors?
No, it's gotta be white and black.
That's really unique to him, right? He be the only person with these pictures, right?
All right. See that right there? That's Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys pays homage.
Let me show you the video. Watch this.
Well, I gotta watch. I'm right here trying to see it. There's a lot going on, right?
Because, bro, they all worship the same.
Right.
And, bro, I just seen so much.
That's not true. Different entities for different things, bro. No one has the same mother and father spiritually. Everyone doesn't worship the same. Some Yamia, some Isu, some Ogun, which is my father. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cap. That's not true, bro. It's not true.
You know, like, you like the only person who even knows about this.
No, I'm trying to make sure the world understand when they live in that, because it's one thing to live somewhere and not know, and it's one thing to live somewhere and know how to control it, right?
For sure.
So it's like people should understand it. I mean, the earth is good; it's a good place to live, but it's a way to control it. So you can actually go away from what's making you bad. People don't have to deal with it, and there's a way not to deal with it.
What's the way not to deal with it?
Everything come by choice, right? I tell people all the time that life is reflected by what you choose. The reality, it only perceives what you believe as truth. So when you believe something is true, that's what the reality becomes. So once you hold something as truth in your mind, it shows.
That's how you control the simulation.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you control it. Watch what you believe is truth, right?
Oh, no.
Whatever you believe is truth, you will see, right? And a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't understand this. But speaking of celebrities,
here we go right here.
Hollywood loves to praise Satan. Honored to be able to receive this amazing.
This nigga with the fucking TikTok, which I don't feel bad because it is a lot of information on TikTok. Some shit I knew already. Some shit it's like TikTok is. If you know something, you know something. Sometimes some people could be right, some people could be wrong. But I'm not mad that he went to TikTok, because if I'm breaking some shit down to you, more likely I may send you a TikTok too, so it's okay.
Every image of the Baphomet, he's standing there doing this.
What does that mean?
This is the devil's salute. This is a satanic salute.
Right.
There's only one.
That's not a satanic salute. Bro, this is the same thing you do for the Boy Scouts of America, gang. Now, is it a secret society thing? I would say yes. Because the Freemasons use it, the Boy Scouts of America use it. Everyone uses it. So I'm pretty sure it has a deeper meaning, but it's not devil worship. It's not devil worship.
Only one state in the country where the Satanic Church is allowed to have groups in their high school. That's here in Vegas. I've infiltrated the Satanic Church.
Oh, what happened? Tell me about that.
the first church of Satan was made in Chicago. You see what I'm saying? We started the first church of Satan. LaVey, he made the first church of Satan, and that was in Chicago. He's a Chicago man. The statue of Baphomet, it was housed in Detroit. Now it's in someone's secret mansion now. I'm pretty sure they worship it, but this is just, I don't know.
You infiltrated that day, you know. What I was like, you infiltrated everything. Was Bigfoot in there, nigga?
No,
was you looking for Bigfoot?
No.
What'd you infiltrate the Satanic Church for?
Because, you know, bro, some years back, I had got sent a video of some people stomping on a baby.
Yo.
And
people stomping on a baby. Why the fuck would you want to see that? I don't want to see grown people stomping on a fucking baby. Infant baby, none of that. Toddler, I wouldn't even want to see that, bro. I'm blocking whoever sent me that. I don't give a fuck who was doing it. I don't want to see that.
The baby was alive at first.
They stomped the baby.
And they stomped the baby pretty much till it was just in pieces.
What?
And this disturbed me. And
I wouldn't want to see that.
They pretty much knew after this they was going to have fame, fortune, and wealth. You know, because Sammy Davis Jr. was a devil worshiper. You know what I'm saying? So watch this. Let me show you something.
God, Sammy Davis Jr.
Because I go out in the field, bro, and like that's what got me here, and I'm going to stick.
Sammy Davis Jr. He worshiped, he was a black Jew. He read the Torah, and he did Jewish shit. He was a black man doing it. I don't know why he was being a Jew, but he converted to Judaism. That's just what Sammy Davis Jr. did. So
To that, and people look to me to be a source of strength.
Right.
So, you know, I can't just, you know, you told me I need to sit still, so I'm going to sit still for a little while. But these is the emails.
Oh, my God.
Part of the Satanic Temple.
That's it. Satanic Temple.
Oh, yeah, I've been to the meetings and everything.
Tell me about it. Tell me what it's like when you walk up in there. Tell me what it's like. It's like church. It's probably identical.
Yep.
It's crazy you just said that, man.
I believe it is identical.
Oh, shit.
Like, that's
It
why
is.
I have a real problem with...
Bro, what I'm going to tell you like this. The white man don't want you to live on his earth. Why would he want you to live in his heaven? So all this Christianity shit, dude. Like, what people, I go against everything that they say. Jesus, God, Jesus, that means fuck that. If you read the Bible, right, if you're familiar with anything the Bible says, it will be a man whose name will be changed a lot of times. And this man will have a lot of people to follow him, and he is the false prophet. Jesus, Jehoshaphat. Bro, his name has changed. The name Jesus has been renamed 1,000 times. People crashed, killed millions of people. That's a sacrifice. So you telling me he the nigga to worship? Everybody to conquer the world to worship this one person. For the Christianity, boy, you can eat some dicks, bro. I would never worship Jesus.
These organized religions.
That's the
They're
fucking
same-
devil. You want to know who the devil is? His name is Jesus. Every time they exposed who he was, they changed his name. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nisi. He has so many different names. Same person. With all the different names.
Sound.
I know the Bible
light,
front and back, my
frequency
nigga. And I don't
are the
worship
building
Jesus.
blocks of
I don't worship the
universe.
Bible at all.
And
But I can tell you every
people know
fucking
this, they
scripture
use
out
it
that
against us,
motherfucker.
because you go to church,
You gotta know your enemies, nigga.
they put on the display.
The art of war.
That's the light. Church always bright lights.
Gotta know your enemies.
The sound, the preachers.
Gotta learn yours.
They signal for the choir to stand up and sing, and then sometimes they got drums. They got they got like the beat drums. Then they got the guy on the piano.
Right, all the time.
That's the frequency, sound, light, frequency, and it has an effect on people.
Right.
And it gets people to feel involved. And just like with, you go to radical Islam.
I'm gonna show y'all something after this,
to
gang.
tap into people's brains is because it's attached to a language. Those vibrations.
I used to
affect the
talk
brain,
about this on
affect
my
the
old
body.
channel, but
It's
I'm gonna
able
show
to
y'all something.
radicalize people. So when I walked into this, same thing.
Right.
They just got Satan songs, but they call it. But to them, Satan was the god of music. And the songs sound very, 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 very similar, but they have a ritual they call the cremation of care. The cremation of care destroys your moral compass. So you're able to make these sacrifices to this deity for wisdom and gain. Because the scripture says, make sacrifices to us and worship us, and we shall do your bidding. It's always we. It's always
what
we.
scripture? The Satanic scripture.
Yeah.
Did you know how that was created?
Check this out. This is what people don't understand. Everything you do is a ritual. It is no difference. I'm gonna show y'all something.
You know, a guy was in prison. They told him to create it, and he created it and wrote it really fast and got out of prison.
No, that ain't it. I'm finna show y'all something, bro. Meet my good friend, Antoine LaVey. Now, hold on, bro. Let me see. I spelled his name wrong because I'm a fucking fool. This is what Chicago is so special. Chicago was not just founded by a Haitian man. It's not just a Haitian city. Chicago has been magical since the beginning of time. Chicago and Louisiana is 1 and 2. Okay? Not just because the Haitians came and the Seminoles and all that from Florida. No, it's not just of that. But I'm going to put you in the car. I'm going to show you something. The Louisiana Purchase was special. For one, Chicago is an ancient city from way behind. But it was a sacrifice that had to come with Chicago. And you couldn't, and after the reset, you couldn't have Chicago without having Louisiana. Because those are two hoodoo capitals filled with Haitian people. And it's right by the water. If you know anything about voodoo or any type of practice like that, we need water. Louisiana is where it's below the sea level. You see what I'm saying? And Chicago, they say Lake Michigan. Well, that's a fucking ocean. Define what an ocean is. The definition of an ocean, Lake Michigan, is that. It's whole cities buried under Lake Michigan. But we'll get to that later.
Some time ago, the wire services and newspapers carried a story out of San Francisco describing the first satanic wedding ceremony ever performed. The pictures showed a nude woman lying on the altar behind the guest, whom you...
He's a Chicago man, by the way. Born and raised in Chicago, Illinois.
See now the Reverend Anton Zandor LaVey, who is the founder and high priest of the First Church of Satan. Anton Zandor LaVey uses as somewhat of a credo this timeless quote: "Remember, evil backwards spells live." Somehow that never occurred to me.
Never occurred to me until one of my disciples brought it forth, and I imagine it's quite true with many of us.
How often do you have to shave your head to make it shiny like a devil?
I have to put Vaseline on it as well to keep it shiny. I shave it once a day. Can I give a plug?
Is that the odor you're giving off now, Vaseline?
No,
You'd have fooled me.
That's musk.
That's musk.
That's the goatee scent you smell.
For sure it's not frankincense and myrrh. I know that. Now, what is this ring you're wearing here? Looks like it's weighing your hand down.
Well, no, it's a magical ring.
It is?
I have little children rub it, make a wish, and it comes true.
Little children come near you?
Of course. Little children
what
and
kind
animals.
of a wish did that ring ever make come true?
Well, I would say a great many wishes, but we won't go into them.
Now, you call yourself a satanic priest.
Yes.
Is that the opposite of God?
No, because Satan is a god, too.
Mm-hmm. Well, what are you, then? The dirty pope, or what?
Oh, I guess you could call me that if you want to say the black pope or the dirty pope or the advocate of, for example, the kingdom of night or darkness. No one's ever come forth so far and spoken up for the devil. Everybody that's made rules and regulations concerning the devil or the devil's work, the devil's activities, have been people that have been very righteous people during crusades, people...
Well, I'm not too righteous, but on the other hand, I think you're a bit of a ding-a-ling. Let's face it. Were you ever...
Think about see, they cropped a piece of the video. Think of who the Crusaders was. The Crusaders killed everyone that didn't take Jesus Christ as their savior. That's what the Crusades was all about. That was a sacrifice.
Work, the devil's activities, have been people that have been very righteous people during crusades, people...
Well, I'm not too righteous, but on the other hand, I think you're a bit of a ding-a-ling. Let's face it. Were you ever a religious fellow?
I would say not particularly.
You're a young man.
I'm a religious fellow now, though.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
36. Who ordained you a satanic priest?
I would say probably I received the call. Just as any fundamentalist...
Well, most of us do, but we fight it.
And you see, they're laughing at him. They're laughing. And he like, yeah, okay. But you know what? When you know the truth, you always going to look like the crazy person.
Well, I fight it. This is, of course, the whole principle of my religion, is all of the concepts...
What do you mean you received the call? You mean one day the devil said, go out, Anton Zandor LaVey, and give people hell? Huh? Is that what happened?
That's about it. That's about it. Because people like to have a hell of a time, don't they?
Well, of course, there are all kinds of definitions of that.
Well, now...
Now, I don't, I mean, to marry two people without a license in front of a naked babe lying up on an altar, I don't know what that is.
Well, seriously, there are explanations for these things. And how I started was as a result of various reverse forms of therapy. I haven't been a satanic priest all my life, as you probably gathered.
You've probably been an inmate part of your life.
Well, an inmate in possibly a pretty big institution.
Are you at all afraid that some...
You see, they cutting his shit out, bro. They cutting it out. They don't want you to hear that.
Inmate in possibly a pretty big institution.
Are you at all...
He's talking how America is brainwashing people. So many people outside of this country know the truth, know about the truth about black people. They would look at Antoine and say that he was a racist. He told people that, yo, this is the black man's country. You see what I'm saying? He knows, he was taught all the magical shit he can tell you, he learned from a black man. A black Haitian man at that.
Afraid that someday after you get
and
through...
And Antoine is a white man, for sure. R.P. Antoine LaVey.
Put on, with your little red yo-yo and your big fat ring and your shiny bald head, that when they do pack you away,
well, now, wait a minute.
If there's any justice, you've got to really get it.
Yes, sir.
Are you planning on training a lot of little devils?
Only those that wish to become little devils.
Are you married?
Oh, yes.
You have any little devils?
Oh, yes, I have two.
Are you going to raise them as satanic kids?
Certainly, but not to go around chopping people up or sacrificing human beings, just to...
That would be the greatest reward.
You see what I'm saying? You see what he's saying? The shit that Block was just talking about. You see the shit that Block was just talking about? That's not work of the devil. Because the devil, what they like to say is the devil is one of the real gods. You see that? See, that's the biggest joke of all time. That's the biggest joke of all time. But I'm not here to sway people. I'm just here to put you on game. You see what I'm saying? Check them out.
Word of all, if your kid some night would creep in and set fire to you and your lion.
Well, no.
Huh?
No.
And then dance around with pitchfork and say, look at daddy, look at daddy. Huh? Now, if you sleep with your lion, where does Mrs. Devil sleep?
Well, she sleeps with the lion, too, you see. Not between us, though. The lion's on one side.
Makes for a nice group.
Do you hear what he's saying? And he's not lying. He slept in the bed with a full-blown lion and his wife. Sometimes they fuck right there with the lion. Some people say the lion would impregnate the woman. Look, these rituals can get deep. But I'm trying to tell you, bro. This shit is real, and people don't even get that the joke is Christianity. When people talk all this religious Bible shit, I crack up. Get your hands off. They never touched the nuggets. Huh?
I don't believe in separating church and state.
There's some people in the dock who would like to speak to you. We'll be going to the dock and the devil after these words. Well, listen, our time's all up. I'd like to tell you where to go, but you'd enjoy it.
Oh, that's right.
We'll be back with another guest after these words. Stand by.
See, Anton LaVey was something. Aleister Crowley was a different type of beast. He fell in line with the Rothschilds, and Aleister Crowley, he felt like the only way to get powers, which I think Aleister Crowley, he was smart, but he was a fucking manipulator. See, Aleister Crowley say the only way to open your third eyes to get penetrated. Yeah. Aleister Crowley said to be strong and to be the perfect witch, you would need to get pounded in your ass by another man. That's Aleister Crowley. I take what Aleister Crowley said by a picture saying. Like, Aleister Crowley was just trying to fucking get him some ass and get fucked in his ass. That's all Aleister Crowley wanted. But Anton LaVey, if you don't know the name, look the name up, do your own research on who Anton LaVey was. And then think about and find out what Chicago was. And what Chicago is, because we always been that. Chicago is a very spiritual place. A very magical place. Some would say it's evil, but it's not. But just check it out. You'll figure it out. Quick question, man. If anybody got any reactions, send them in, man. I took PCP with my friend. Fuck what you want to do that for? PCP is fucking insane. Death Row inmate, Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez. Fuck him. He's a fucking weirdo. What? That can't be the same video, right?
Found footage has become its own horror subgenre, but these real-life cases are far more disturbing than any piece of fiction. These are VHS tapes found in abandoned homes with disturbing footage. One of the most infamous finds in abandoned homes, or in this case a remote cabin, are what have become known as the Leonard Lake tapes. You can seek them out, but I highly suggest listening to what I'm about to say before doing that. It started with a shoplifting incident. On June 2nd, 1985, a man named Charles N.G. attempted to steal a vise from a San Francisco hardware store, and he fled, leaving his associate Leonard Lake to deal with police. But when officers checked Lake's identification, it belonged to a missing person. And inside his vehicle, they found an illegally silenced weapon. At the station, Lake requested water and swallowed a cyanide pill sewn into his clothing, slipping into a coma. He died 4 days later, but his confession revealed something deeply disturbing. The investigation led 150 miles to a remote cabin in Wilesville, California, where Lake had built a concrete bunker. When police searched the property, they discovered 12 bodies in shallow graves and over 45 pounds of bone fragments. Investigators also found a map leading to barrels containing victims' personal belongings, but the most chilling evidence came after 2 exhausting days of searching. VHS tapes. Officers gathered to watch, and nothing could have prepared them for what they were about to witness. The recordings showed Lake and Charles N.G. with their captives, documenting all the heinous things they did between 1983 and 1985. It's exactly what you're picturing, and worse. N.G. fled to Canada but was eventually captured, and in 1999 convicted of 11 counts using the videotapes as evidence. Oh boy, how do I get around this next one? The Armin Meiwes case is one I've always found deeply, deeply disturbing. Armin lived in a quiet German town. He was a computer repair technician. He looked perfectly normal on the outside, but on the inside, he had a dark obsession that he just couldn't ignore. He spent hours online searching for someone willing to take part in his fantasy. He wanted to consume someone. In early 2001, Meiwes posted messages on internet forums looking for someone who'd actually be willing to go through with it. Most people who answered were just role-playing, but eventually, an engineer from Berlin named Bernd-Jürgen Brandes actually seemed serious. He was willing to die to participate. The 2 men exchanged messages, created a written contract agreeing Brandes understood what would happen, and arranged to meet at Armin's house in March of 2001. When Brandes arrived, they talked.
Is that even legal? To make a deal like, yo, you can kill me, dude, and you can eat me.
Spent some time together and prepared for what they both knew would be his final night. Brandes drank and took tablets to calm his anxiety, and at his request, Meiwes filmed much of the evening. The tape shows Brandes consenting repeatedly, even as he grew weaker. Later that night, Armin ended Brandes' life and then carefully stored portions of his body in his freezer. For over a year, the crime went unnoticed, until authorities traced Armin through his online posts. When police searched his house in December 2002, they found human remains, bones, and the long, haunting video of the night. He confessed. He was initially convicted of manslaughter in 2004, but after an appeal...
How is it manslaughter? The nigga gave consent for him to kill him. Basically begged for it.
Appeal and retrial in 2006, the video and other evidence led to a life sentence. The video is...
A life sentence? Nigga, how you go from getting a 10-piece, boy, to a life, nigga? What?
Never been released to the public. It's just far too distressing, and thank God for that, because I gotta research a lot of appalling stuff for this channel, and that's just not a video I'd ever want to come across. In the early 90s, in the suburbs of Ontario, Canada, they were gripped by a level of fear that most people there had never experienced. Young women were vanishing in broad daylight, and the police were coming up empty-handed. Eventually, the investigation zeroed in on Paul Bernardo and Carla Homolka, a young, attractive couple who lived in a nice pink house in St. Catharines. To the neighbors, they were the Ken and Barbie of the neighborhood. But the reality was, they were some of the most despicable people imaginable. When the police finally moved in to arrest them in 1993, Carla's lawyers immediately went on the offensive, claiming she was just another victim, a woman who'd been controlled and terrified by her husband. She told the story of being forced to participate in his crimes under the threat of her own life. And this little story, it worked. They were so desperate to convict Paul, they offered Carla a deal, 12 years in prison rather than life, if she'd testify against him. It was a
Damn, bitch. That's your husband, ho.
Deal that would eventually haunt the Canadian justice system forever. During the initial search of the house, the police missed a hidden compartment in a bathroom ceiling. Paul's own lawyer eventually went back to the house and pulled out a cache of 6 VHS tapes.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna watch it.
Behind a light fixture. These
His
tapes,
last word.
they changed everything. When the prosecution finally saw the footage, they realized they'd made a terrible mistake. The tapes didn't show a woman acting out of fear. They showed Carla as this completely willing and active participant. In many of the scenes, she was the one taking the lead, totally calm, calculated, even cheerful, while horrific things were happening to the victims, including her own younger sister, Tammy. Because the plea deal was already signed, the court couldn't take it back, and Carla walked free after only a decade. Luckily, Paul is serving a life sentence. He's been denied parole 3 times. The tapes are so disturbing they're kept in a government vault, and even the transcripts are heavily restricted to prevent the public from ever seeing the true extent of what happened in that house. In 2002, a crime reporter in St. Louis opened an envelope. Inside was an anonymous letter bragging about a crime, along with a printout of an Expedia map with a red X marking a spot in West Alton, Missouri. Sure enough, when police checked the coordinates, there was a woman's remains. Police didn't know it at the time, but a man named Maury Travis was the one who'd sent the letter. He was toying with them, making a little game out of his crimes, but he'd made a big mistake. In the early 2000s, when you printed a web page, the URL was often tucked away in the tiny fine print at the bottom of the paper. Police tracked that specific URL back to Expedia's servers and found that the map had been generated by an account registered to Travis. So within days, the cops were swarming his rental house in Ferguson, Missouri. When they got inside, they found a basement that had been turned into a torment room. Travis had built a literal dungeon. And then they found the VHS tapes. Travis would set up his camcorder on a tripod and film himself carrying out his horrific acts. The footage was so graphic, a lot of the officers had to get counseling afterward. But the tapes linked Travis to at least 12 different victims. Because Travis ended his own life in his jail cell shortly after being caught, these tapes became his confession. And here's a freaky story too. Years later, a new tenant moved in and realized while watching a documentary on TV that she was sitting in the same basement she was looking at in the crime scene photos in the doc. Yeah, the house has since been torn down. Reddit user I Don't Use Anime Avatars was exploring an abandoned church in North Carolina when he came across some very cryptic footage. He wrote, "Hi there, my hobby is finding self-recorded VHS tapes and preserving the good stuff I find on them, if I can find any. This one was very odd. Actually creeped me the F out while I was watching it, like I'd stumbled upon something occult. But the story is true. I found this tape covered in dust in the basement of an abandoned church, untouched for years by anything other than damp air. The tape's only text to identify it was the word youth drawn on the label in pencil. It's a strange video, no doubt. Armed guys, dressed in camo, carry out what looks like a staged scene. There's this, which just makes me uncomfortable. It may just be an intentionally unsettling art project, but if the part about it being found in an abandoned church is true, it's definitely spooky." Mark Twitchell, born in Edmonton, Alberta in 1979, was an aspiring filmmaker. He spent years pursuing the goal, but by the late 2000s, his...
I know this story. They actually made a real movie about this. I'm gonna look through all this in a minute. I'm gonna look at all that when we done that.
Career hadn't taken off. His marriage was also falling apart, and people around him noticed he'd become increasingly withdrawn. In 2008, Twitchell rented a detached garage in South Edmonton. He told everybody it was a filming space. Inside, he installed plastic sheeting. Cameras were set up to record the interior. Around the same time, Twitchell created fake profiles on the dating site Plenty of Fish, posing as a woman.
Jesus Christ, he was killing people off POF?
In October 2008, he contacted 38-year-old John Brian Altinger and arranged a meeting at the garage. Altinger was never seen again. After he went missing, messages were sent from his email claiming he'd suddenly left for Costa Rica. Those messages were, of course, written by Twitchell, who also broke into Altinger's apartment to make it appear like he'd packed up and left. But Altinger had told his friends where he was going initially, so police went to investigate. They found all the evidence they needed. Police found recordings of the incident and later a deleted document titled SK Confessions. Written in first person, it detailed the plans to lure men using online dating profiles, described failed attempts, and then described the one that worked. At trial, Twitchell claimed it was all fiction, part of a movie he was making, but the jury disagreed. In 2011, he was sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole for 25 years. Before Luka Magnotta became internationally known, he was a failed model, obsessed with becoming an internet celebrity. In 2012, that desperation turned into a nightmare in Montreal. Most people know about the horrific video he uploaded to the web, but the most disturbing footage was actually found in a pile of garbage. A janitor investigating a foul smell in a back alley discovered a suitcase containing remains, but tossed in the trash bags nearby were Magnotta's cameras and memory sticks. When police recovered the deleted files, they found hours of raw, unedited footage that was far more graphic than the version shared online. The most chilling find was a rehearsal video featuring a different unidentified man filmed days before the crime. It proved Magnotta had been filming practice runs, treating the entire act like a movie production. Investigators described the files as some of the most haunting digital evidence they'd ever handled. Magnotta was eventually caught in Berlin while reading news articles about himself in an internet cafe. He's currently serving a life sentence, and those raw files remain under strict seal in a police evidence locker. And that has been the video for today. I will catch you, yes, you specifically, in the next one.
Crazy shit, bro. I ate that super chat, ate that cash up. Let's get it. Let's see if I can mess up.
Put me in play, man. I'm waiting on you. I just fucking get this bitch like bad for a ring. You know what I mean? It's always spending money on these bitches. For I've been told her to put me down, blood. I'm screaming fuck niggas right now. You knew I was fucked up. You knew I ain't high shit. I asked you multiple times to show me the way.
It's always the basic.
I asked you multiple times to put me in position to get
Bro, this shit right here really fucked with me because, like, this song take me back to a real life situation. Am I gonna get a story now? Probably not. But a nigga hit me up, bro, and I might end up telling a story if I do that. Just this song right here, I felt this song.
This shit me off 1,000 times now. Fuck you. You ain't getting no fuck about me. You was cracking them cars and selling that shit. I was out on the block, putting up on the nick, kinda D with your partners, plotting on the lick. Life on the line, I'm taking the risk, protecting the side, I'm banging the stick. You getting money ain't front of me shit. What I asked before you spent that on the bitch. And I knew that you weren't gonna ride. You say that you got me, but you steady lying. If you know you got it, why you can't provide? If you getting money, don't leave out your guys. I was up on the block with a Glock in my hand, making sure niggas made it home safe. Up on the block with some rocks in your hand. I was playing anything came your way. I was protecting for you any day. All I asked for you was to put me in play. Mama was struggling, daddy ain't there. You was playing with 50K up in my face. I could've robbed you, I could've shot you, but nigga, my loyalty go a long way. You spending that shit on a bitch and I could really trip it. Your shit at the end of the day. You spending that shit on some kicks, but how can I trip it? Your shit at the end of the day. But bitch, I'm your homie, so how could you leave me? I was struggling and showing you fake. And I knew that you weren't gonna ride. Should've separated, should've changed my crowd. I really looked at you as one of the guys. Should've cut you off the first time that you lied. You ain't getting no fuck about me. You was cracking them cars and selling that shit. I was out on the block, putting up on the nick, kinda D with your partners, plotting on the lick. Life on the line, I'm taking the risk, protecting the side, I'm banging the stick. You getting money ain't front of me shit. What I asked before you spent that on the bitch. And I knew that you weren't gonna
actually felt that song, man. I remember this when he first got out. If y'all got some reactions, send them in. Let's get it.
Diamond died while on a drill when that still hurt. The love I had for sauce was real when that still hurt. God forbid I lose another. Ain't no feeling worse. We dug the.
Hey, look, bro. I tell all my story times to TikTok. So if y'all not following my TikTok, if y'all not following my TikTok, y'all need to, gang. Cause y'all gonna miss out on a lot of good shit. When it comes to stories, I give stories or reactions, but I do a lot of TikTok, like stories on TikTok. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So if y'all don't follow me on TikTok, you need to. All I'm saying. That's what my stories is at, bro. I do a lot of story times, and on TikTok, I'm probably gonna start doing them once a week. Well, at least once a week. But that's like for like different shit. That's mostly relationship shit. But don't get it twisted. I'm gonna do story times for like this shit too. I do a lot of life stories, gang. Just tap in, bro. Just follow me on TikTok and we get it busting from there. You know, you'll see what's going on. So I'm finna drop my TikTok in the fucking joint. So if y'all don't follow me, make sure y'all niggas follow me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Up, it's rusty, but it's still a word. Take advantage of the loafers, better kill him first. Even the Lord, a man of war, I read that. What all I like telling, take away the skits that I done did, and take away the skits that I done did. Her baby dad a bum, took care of that bitch and all them kids. No, it ain't about nothing, no, I'm rich. 4 Giotto kicks, pedicure, I gotta keep you clean. Automobile 2023, give me 20 feet. I don't want you nerds around the thugs. Suckers know the purpose of these drums. Walk through committee, why you think he on the run? Got him a B&B, dropped him off, he in the tuck. Terrorized them all and buy anything she touched. She sold her booty for it, you can't tell me that it's tricking. How you get a bill when Brody didn't? Use a witness. Quit asking for forgiveness like that man don't want you dead. Fishbowl, cloudy than a bitch, I be on meds. Shaking on my head, but evidently I ain't scared. Niggas broke for real. They ain't on the time we on, them niggas hoes for real. Little brother died before his time, he was on them pills. Scheme died behind the wheel when that shit still hurt. PZ died behind the wheel when that shit still hurt. Gun decayed up, it's rusty, but it still work. Put some motor oil on that bitch and get him right. Broke my heart to hear my relly had a stillbirth. She wasn't smoking, wasn't drinking, guess it's part of life. They do more wolfing on the gram than OG Charlie White. When they know we be outside more than no Harlem Nights. I was supposed to cut you off when niggas told me to, but that's the only time that I ain't take my dog advice. I'm the type to hustle for before I call on Christ. Got nothing to do with pride, it's just how.
That's a fact. I'm the type to hustle for before I call on Christ.
I was supposed to cut you off when niggas told me to, but that's the only time that I ain't take my dog advice. I'm the type to hustle for before I call on Christ. Got nothing to do with pride, it's just how I was raised. If we get dropped on any yacht, we getting Johnny blazed. On my left nut is fuck a bitch, watch how I let him hang. Diamond died while on a drill when that shit still hurt. The love I had for sauce was real when that shit still hurt. God forbid I lose another, ain't no feeling worse. We dug the K up, it's rusty, but it's still a word. Take advantage of the loafers, better kill him first. Even the Lord, a man of war, I read that in a verse.
Let's see what Adam said though.
So okay, what you out here doing in California?
I'm recording. I'm finna drop this album. Shit, just business truck. Shit, bull and shit.
Right, that's good. Does this feel like a big moment? Like the album is your chance to like really prove yourself as an artist?
I mean, bro, if I ain't prove myself as an artist already, bro, I don't know what else to do, bro.
Right. But the first album is very much like a complete picture of who you are as a rapper, I think, usually, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I thought he already had it first.
No, yeah, because I noticed you've been going in a lot of different directions. You're not content to just stick with the straight drill shit. You be doing the melodic, the auto-tune.
Yeah, I feel like you're the rapper, like, you might be known from the drill scene, but everybody don't really put you in that drill character. I mean, a drill box, necessarily.
People who don't know better probably will do so. Like, people who ain't really tapped in and shit, but, like, they gonna figure this shit out sooner or later.
Yeah, I mean, I do feel like you kind of, as far as the next generation of rappers coming out of Chicago, you're kind of at the forefront of that. I don't know who we would put above you in terms of, like, people really getting attention right now.
Right.
There's a lot of little, like, 14-year-olds out here with Drakes and whatnot, but...
That's the whole Chicago.
Yeah. You kind of like the leader of that.
What? No, I ain't no leader. No 14-year-old with Dracos and none of that.
I didn't mean a leader like that.
Just like the leader of like the face of Chicago, like the new rappers and shit.
Shit going on in my neighborhood.
You don't like that?
Hell no.
That shit ain't cool.
You won't let a 14-year-old with a Drake rap?
No. For what?
We trying to
That
get
shit
the
ain't
youth
cool.
in school.
It come with something. It come with a price.
Yeah.
Definitely come with a price.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers don't be willing to pay that price all the time. Motherfuckers be ratting. Motherfuckers just see a lifestyle and think that shit peaches and cream.
So y'all be on the young around y'all block, make sure they do right.
We know that.
Play with them.
Yeah.
We don't play with them.
Damn, y'all cracking pints too?
Yeah, throw that here.
Nice.
Yeah, this shit ain't for play out, man.
No, yeah. Shit.
This
I ain't
shit.
mad at it. Wish I could do that. I gotta stick to the edibles.
No, I'm cool. You trying to lay some motherfucker. That shit.
Hey, Adam, you so funny, boy.
You could get this from the store.
You brought your gun with you?
It's in the other room, honestly. I figured
glad
you guys
you
could do
left
the
it in
drilling. Yeah.
Well, Lena at?
She's at home. Don't get well, you got any big ideas, huh?
Who was Lena?
That's his
My wife.
I asked about his wife.
He's a sicko.
I'm trying to cry.
Gooner.
Oh, tough. No, I ain't never going to her, though.
No? Who do you goon to?
She goonable?
Bro, he let her do all type of shit.
Yo, he's about to be like a fan favorite on this shit.
What? What's
She
Lena
goonable?
Huh?
What she do? What
She goonable?
Brother, it's all right.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this nigga say she goonable. First thing he thinking about is smacking that shit off, bro. Vaughn trying to crack something, boy. Bo just said, bro, he said she goonable, nigga?
Yeah. That's a mold of her vagina.
Pull it
I
out.
don't want the mold, homie.
I don't want to pull it out because too many people have been sticking their fingers in the mold.
Nah, we ain't gonna do it. I'll
That's
put
what
the
I'm
It's a
back
little
wood in
petri
that
dish.
bitch.
That's what I'm saying. You need to go and let me. Dude, how much?
I think it's $120 on the website.
That's what she charged.
He trying to crack.
Oh,
He's
no,
a
no,
bitch. He
It's not
said how
available
much?
for prostitution. I don't know where you got that idea.
What?
So what is that? What are we talking about? Rewind this. Hold on. This show
Bro,
good?
what are we talking about? He said she's not around for prostitution. So what? So you just let niggas just crack her for free? I don't think he picks her. I think the niggas pick. I think she picked the niggas. I think she actually.
The wife?
picked-
Yes.
She a porn
We both do porn, yes.
Yeah.
You tough. He tough, ain't he?
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna look her up, bleed.
Yeah, check her out, man.
What she be on?
Landoftheplug.com.
Like y'all still be kissing and shit?
Obviously, yeah.
And she be.
We're going to
Sound
make
like
out with her
she
after
do, like,
this.
porn only with you exclusively?
No.
Or like,
We've opened the relationship up.
Folks, look, he made a video.
so she do content, she do collabs and shit?
She's done scenes with a few other guys, yes.
Only a few.
I think maybe 8, something like that.
8.
That ain't porn star. She gotta be above like 50, 100.
Bro, there's not
She
50
said she
good
gotta
male
do like
talents
50
in the game. I'm gonna be
bodies.
real with you.
Great male talent, homie.
Well, I do because I'm in this line of work. And let me tell you, there's only so many like top-ranked generals, you know?
Hey, look. Okay.
Okay, he's
So
like
all-
sorting through it in his head.
He's figuring it out. He's
Damn,
like,
all right.
What all porn stars you done cracked though?
Oh, so many, yeah. All so many goats.
So like what you had like 8'2"?
82?
You know,
Like
Alexa.
8, like
you know,
you had 8 people like her?
No, I'll probably 1,000 girls on, maybe 1,000 on camera.
you know
So
Alexis
you only
Texas.
do like girls.
I do know her.
You know
You
other
cracked
shit, right?
Alexis Texas.
No, I ain't gay. What the
I'm just saying porn stars be trying ain't shit gay and all that shit. I'm just making sure, brother.
Not I, man.
Oh.
No Geechee business over here. If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member for only $5.
Well, you hear this man, bro? Niggas is not saying that. Bro, that nigga Vaughn is a freak man, bro. That nigga asks about Alexis, Texas. You freaky man. Freaky man he is, bro. Let me see. I think it's probably pretty much up for the night, man. I love y'all. Shout out to all the real members. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the real bitches. I'm finna lay it down. I gotta wake my son up in a few hours. Get him straight. I'm finna do my push-ups before I go to sleep. Love all, trust none, keep a gun. I love y'all. We gonna lock in tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Same time, same place. You dig? Y'all know that. Y'all know that though. You know?
When we shoot to kill. When we clapping first. KTL, we gon' kill them all. We put they whole squad in the dirt. Brody say he wanna hat so dirt. He finna go past that scaffold. Niggas bounce out in all black. That's how shit got turned to a pack. Red balls and hoes.